Anyway, we were just talking about how this game is Quark's Balan Wonderworld. Should we elaborate on that point at all? Hi everyone, how's it
Yeah,
going?
we could.
Yes.
All right, what were we doing? Okay. Yeah, travel strip mall, bus stop, middle of nowhere. Yeah. Okay. So we did the burger joint thing. Are we? What the fuck?
Oh, the thing.
James sent you. Oh, wow. I forgot about that guy. I can't believe he's a ghost now, too. How about that? Thanks for the message. Let him know I said okay.
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 All right. So to quote the message I said to myself earlier, said to our little group earlier, that I had a shit day at work, so I'm specifically doing this stream tonight to either destroy things as Donkey Kong or verbally abuse Alex YIIK. So shit has been really fucking busy for me recently.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're in the throes of back to school season right now. And that means that we're doing a lot. And I am very tired all the time. Because we are now... Why do I own 2 tie-dye beanies? Why the fuck didn't I... Oh my god, I can't even read.
Could've put up in a chest or something.
Could've, yeah. Oh, I just didn't put them on because I wanted Michael to keep wearing the brown paper bag.
It looks good on him.
Yeah, real suiting. Hey Len, how's it going? I could make Alex obscenely unlucky and add some health to him. That would be nice.
God!
Speed plus 22.
Oh, you're schmoving.
Movement.
Who needs the most
Schmovement.
schmovement? Who needs the most
Worrying
schmovement?
obsession with schmoof.
Alright, hang on. How do I look at that? Alright. Michael probably needs the most movement, so let's add some movement for Michael. Not that 22 is, sorry. I wanted to shift over to the other one, and I didn't do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine for now. That's fine. I don't... it's alright. Booking. Thin hoodie. Alright, yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not going into anything, like, obscenely underpowered, because I don't want to have to redo shit.
I think it's really funny how annoyed he looks whenever you buy something.
He's like, oh, I guess I'll spend money. I fucking
That's
hate
exactly
this dude,
how I
bro.
feel whenever I spend money.
I've just been enjoying watching him watching him while you shop.
See, I can't... Oh, fuck. Hey, Len. Can I get a fucking,
Really how it feels when you have to spend money.
It do be like that. Oh, you know, maybe any article of clothing would be good on Rory. That would probably be good for him to have.
Yeah, like
You're just leaving him to wander around naked.
Wait, hang on. Oh my god, that's great. Now we get... Rory's now gonna have a sign that just says Han shot first. Were the Star Wars special editions even, like, being made into a thing in '99? I don't remember.
I think that's
Blinkerton! That's amazing. I love that, actually. Fuck. Ugh. Damn it.
Gives you 9 game for you.
Yeah, the special edition was in 1997.
Oh, okay. Well,
Alright.
Alright. We did the cutscene in the burger joint, right? I think we're supposed to just make our way around further. Oh, right. No, I think we already spoke to this guy. No, we didn't.
Hey man, do you have this record?
Let me know how volume levels are, by the way. Let me shrink this real quick. I want to see all my meters at the same time.
It's
The
called
old mini.
Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
Did you check the racks?
I know
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
what we
expect a
have.
game to have the budget
Oh,
for sprites
yeah,
for
I
everyone,
did.
but the
Can
fact
you
that
look on your
they made
computer or
sprites
something?
for a generic
Fine.
NPC
Give
that
me a
has
minute.
specific dialogue like this, and then give him very distinct different voices is a little bit
No,
strange.
you don't have it.
At the very least, you can like.
I think it's funny,
Hey.
like the idea that everybody who works at a record store just looks like this.
I think it'd be funny
Yeah.
if nothing
Okay, thanks.
changed except like the color of
Bust
his
outside.
like clothes,
First
not even his
stop,
hair,
flagship store.
specifically his clothing color. 'Cause then
I
it's,
feel like it's just a joke on RPGs and how
I mean,
every
yeah.
shop owner
But
the
still.
50 different Nurse Joys.
Yeah, but it's still weird when it's a whole ass talk sprite on the screen. I don't know.
I think
it's
that makes
very
it a
strange.
little funnier.
It is funny, but I don't know. 6 months. This is about the size of 2 soccer fields.
Sudden fondness for Rory and Michael.
Oh yeah, Duck is currently at a Splatoon tournament convention in Ohio.
About a little quest for this record.
They're going to be playing tomorrow
from
night
the
at around 8
things that
o'clock.
brought
I
me
will
here.
probably link
Sammy's
it in our
disappearance,
respective chats because it's
Andy's
kind of cool.
But
But it's a big ass event.
she was probably still mad at me, fuming away
and-
at her arcade,
It's kind of
taking out her
it's,
anger at me on
it's, it's,
unsuspecting
it's
teens.
interesting.
I wondered why she didn't want us to find the record. I wondered if she had
What is
some
it-
bad
what is it
memories
for that?
associated with it.
What has
Or if
everyone
there was
been
something
up to
about entities
recently,
that I
dare I
didn't know
ask?
yet.
I'm assuming
I
Silk
wonder.
Song.
Did the world really
I
end?
talk about it, but I get timed out. So.
Yeah.
It took me 6 months
For those that can't see the pinned
Kind of laughed
message,
at
which is the message still
But
pinned?
now
I don't
there
know if
seems
it
so much
reset because I pinned it
strangeness.
before stream. I don't know if that'll
I
actually.
honestly say that's strange.
I see it still.
Okay, yeah. So we're not discussing Silk Song at all tonight, other than just saying like it's good, you know, because I don't want
It
to
is.
accidentally be the root of someone getting spoiled.
Sports!
Sports, personally, I love them.
Sports.
I streamed it for 7 hours today.
Yeah. You can't say Shaw.
An
I
hour
will
doing this.
personally, I will
Oh, shit, Canada
personally
is gay.
slap the shit out of you if you say Shaw.
Adidas.
I'm very.
Oh, yeah!
I'm very excited for everyone with Silk Song. I will get to Hollow Knight and Silk Song eventually, but it was very funny when Jay's birthday stream was going around and we were doing TKO and Gardic Phone, and every other fucking thing was something about Silk Song, and it's like, I get it, but also by the end of the night, like, I had drawn Hornet hastily with my mouse like 9 times, and I was tired of making very specific arcs. And I was just like, please no more Skong prompts. I literally wrote that in on the prompt. Just like, please no more. But yeah, I'm glad people are very much enjoying it.
I just hope to see the titular Hollow Knight from Hollow Knight.
Damn, you're right. I always love that when there's like you can. I saw someone post saying like I don't know anything about Silk Song, but she's cute, and showing like referring to Hornet as Silk Song, like the name, which is very funny.
Why can't Metroid crawl?
Yeah, I think one of the responses to that tweet was them saying like, why can't Silk Song crawl or something like that. Hey lady.
Love the hair. So pink.
Surfer Joe.
Surfer Joe! Before
I was
the
walking down my
accident.
stairs and I tripped, fell directly onto my board and cracked it in half. Maybe one day I'll be rich enough to buy a new one. Until then, I just sit here looking longingly at the sea. The dramatic,
He's so awesome.
the dramatic camera angle on that really sells it.
Before the accident.
Oh man, wait, hang on. I have to know. Is he here? He is! Oh, come on. I gotta go through a shitty little podium maze to get to him. Shirt dot guy! Hell yeah! What? You should get a bathing suit. It's too warm for flannels. Yeah, the reason I remember this guy is because the first time we streamed this game was around the time that Splatoon 3 came out. I was making decks for what's it called? The
the Splatoon card game.
Yeah, the
Table turf.
Fuck, why couldn't I remember it? But so in Table Turf, I was trying to come up with different names to remember things, and one of the cards I put in it was Gelfonso or whatever the fuck the T-shirt guy. And so I named the deck Shirt Deck Guy because I thought it was very funny, and I was correct. It was very funny. That's the same inventory here.
I don't know why that guy's called Shirt Dot Guy when he's quite noticeably not wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. It's just skin color.
He's on Shirt Doc.
Flesh Doc. Or Flesh Shirt.
Sporty Spencer.
Just enjoy the sun. Also, someone ping Dragon-esque. I realized I forgot to send them their personal YIIK pin. Oh, that shadow looks real good. If I ever... So, I will take the piss out of this game many a time, but beyond the menu fucking up and ruining something for me, if you catch me making fun of something like the shadow being weird or whatever, that's not me trying to be overly mean. That's me making fun of video games being weird and that you can't make your video game perfect. Because, like, fuck, if I made a game, I'd be lucky if it functioned even a quarter as well as this game does. And I have complained many times about how this game, like, functions. So that should tell you something about how good I would be at making one. YIIK real? Hey, Dragon-esque.
YIIK real?
Oh, I pinged them like a second after they said that.
Excellent.
I just got
Dude, she's like 13. I think. I don't know. The math on how old Chandra would be if in relation to the Gulf War, I think it was, that they referenced later in their backstory. I don't know. It's weird.
Hey man, I'm looking for this record. You've probably never heard of it. It's called Mystical Ultimate LP Legend.
Psychic
I have the
link
jacket,
through your
but
names.
Do you come from the internet?
If you ever greet me with, "Do you come from the internet?" I'm walking away from you.
Yeah, I mean, I go on there, but how did you know?
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna do that
I'm
when I
guessing it
finally
wasn't
meet
you
up.
who posted it, was it? Haven't you checked the forums today? Somebody posted a photo of this record jacket, and they've been asking people if they have a
I
copy.
actually have it. I don't
They said
remember
it had
checking the
something to do with
forums
Semi Fox's
beforehand.
disappearance.
How do you know about Semi?
I go on the forum too, obviously. Yeah, I've been following Semi's story for a while. But aren't you the guy who posted the photos of her last known location?
I am, but wow, it's just I had no idea anyone around here even knew about Semi. I'm just shocked.
She did live in this area, dude.
I'm
Presumably,
out.
anyway.
This is Michael. He's the one
I
who-
mean, she was also living in like
This
an
guy here.
abandoned hotel. I'm not sure if people knew she was out there.
It's also true. Also, debatably from another dimension, which I don't fucking under.
Sorry, we don't got it. But I do know where you can get it.
I said before
It's
stream, and
gonna
I'll
sound
say
a
it
bit
again, that
odd.
I'm going to be trying
Hell,
to
you know
be
what?
more
I'll come with
courteous to this
I'll
game,
just
specifically
go away
because
and take
Quark
a
has a lot of
photo I
things
want.
that
Yeah,
I
we'll
want
do.
to be heard,
Where do we
because
go?
she has a lot of
This is
different,
old guy.
much more charitable
He's on the
outlooks on
mountains
this
south
game,
of
and I
here.
want her thoughts to
He's
be
a real
known.
chill guy,
But
a
like,
bit out there.
whenever
Due to
the-
it being my Balan
Biggest
Wonder.
record collection
yeah,
on the
due to it
internet.
being Quark's Balan Wonderworld, exactly. But like I have such a hard time with with trying to be charitable to, or like trying to process the way that this game is treating like alternate dimensions and what is supposed to be real or not, because one, I was burned so bad last time, two, so much of this shit could be subjective based on Alex's biased viewpoint and all that, but like at this point I don't know what's what, so it's so, I don't know, it's weird.
Can't miss it.
Everyone should have their own Balan Wonderworld. Yeah, exactly. Everyone should have a weird, shitty game that they are willing to, that they think about way too much. I think Lono, I think, is the name on Blue Sky and Twitter. Their game for that is Lifeline.
Oh,
Yeah,
my fine.
Lone.
Yeah.
That's it.
Lone, that's what it is.
They're the person I first learned about that game from before you even played it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I gotta get me a game like that.
You do. Lifeline is my Balan Wonderworld. Len, last I checked, you did not like that game. I do I do want to get back to it, mostly because I think it's funny.
This is about a game you have a
leave the
sick
room?
fascination with. This is about a game that's like your trashy boyfriend that you keep getting back together with, even though you know you deserve better.
And personally, I already know that Quark deserves better than Alex fucking YIIK. Like I don't think I know a single person that I would wish this man upon.
Even himself?
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, so we're off to find.
Isn't that a plot point?
Yeah,
Pretty
that
much.
is literally the part of the plot of the game. Yeah. No. Wait, why could I walk across this road specifically, but not any of the others? McDonald's.
Oh fuck yes. The
McDonald's!
beefy family meal. Wiki D's. Heart attack on a sesame
Yeah,
seed.
Dragon. Well, Dragon.
Making
has-
double cheeseburger sounds so good, right?
I feel like this would be a very appropriate. Oh, when the text started scrolling there, I started freaking me out for a second. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just buy all 10. Fuck it. Money is no object in this
Dollars.
game.
We can afford 10 bacon double cheeseburgers.
Not in this economy!
That's a lot of
Ah,
burgers.
damn. He's fucking hungry.
Hey, they're not all for him.
Oh, you can only pass on the crosswalks. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, no, I did appreciate that detail. Oh, it's an internet cafe. The internet.
Internet!
Hey, girl. That's Quark. That's Quark in real life.
Oh, she's so cute. I do work hard.
Are you a Kisage X fan?
This is Quark. Ah!
Look like one. No. That's a quote from his movie. But seriously, are you a fan?
Are we a
I'm a
fan?
fan.
Never heard of it.
I think it's supposed to be like
I think if we
monster
say
movie.
no, she's going to kill us.
Yeah, she turns into the secret super boss.
I'm shocked. I've never met an original sinner in the wild, Yuzu. I run the Kisagi X Existentialist fanzine. It's a mailing list, really. Anyway, do you want to join?
I feel like joining this mailing list is a good way to get like a story analogous to the Final Fantasy house. If you guys know that one. Alex would join it though.
Awesome. I'll send you an email.
Her name is Fanzina. That's fun.
It'll tell you
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and you'll see
I
everything
imagine it's
twice.
like a nickname, but it'd be even funnier if it was her actual name somehow. Like just fate determined that she was going to be. It was going
They
to be
just
an internet
knew.
nerd.
It's like My Little Pony names.
I don't even think
Or
that
Transformers
fanzine
name.
would have been a thing in like when she would have been born, which would have been like the late 70s, early 90s.
I think zines have been around for a while. It's just like modern zines that are
Yeah.
pretty new, but like
The concept of Alex getting into kin drama stuff on the
oh
internet.
my god!
Ah, God.
Anyway, isn't Love Corp like a good game? I enjoy
No.
it at least.
I
Okay,
wouldn't
it's
call it a
janky as all
good
hell, but
game, but
There's things to like in that game, but I refuse to call it good after I had to play through it 3 entire times to actually get the ending.
Yeah, I feel like if a game
It's
is
roguelike.
interesting, but the actual game itself functions poorly, that qualifies it for a Balan Wonderworld award. Like, there can be a lot of interesting ideas that a game throws around, but the moment you actually sit down to play it, you're just like, oh, fuck, that's right, this game sucks.
like Final Fantasy 13, that's another one of my Balan
Yeah.
Wonderworlds.
Yeah, that is the one that you mentioned before stream, and that's a great example. What if you love it through the jank? I feel like that also qualifies it as a Balan Wonderworld type experience, because, well, okay, loving it through the jank would be something more akin to Quark's love for Mega Man X7, I think.
God. I love
Melt
X7.
down.
It's so shit.
Lobcorp is
It's
the
really
only
funny,
game
actually.
I have beaten out of pure spite.
That is a very powerful thing to say, Dragoni. This is probably the only game I'd say that I've beaten out of spite. No, Echo 1. I beat Echo 1 out of spite because I knew that Echo 2 was better.
So
It is also my 7th most played game on Steam by hour count.
How unfortunate.
Incredible.
4 sale signs
tent
right
with the
outside of a
for sale
tent.
sign.
This guy's new, and that guy's funny. No parking.
Macabre
No,
Matthew.
Macabre Matthew. It's a really good name. No, we've never found a ghost before.
I love that.
Balls!
Buster
Buster
Bradley.
Bradley?
Boston makes me feel good.
Buster.
Crack.
I've known how that word's been pronounced for years now, but I still have to physically, like, I don't know, from reading is macabre
Yeah.
every time I see
Yeah.
it.
Oh, shit. Hang on. I'm getting a phone call. Entertain the audience for me.
Oh god, that's asking a lot.
I'm bad at that.
Just back read your comments from when you were watching the playthrough.
Like, God.
I wonder if that machine being labeled crack is like a reference to how Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it.
Might be.
That
It's kind of makes me
That does
giggle
make
either
sense.
way. I think this takes place in an alternate universe where cocaine is legalized.
That explains a lot.
hell yeah. I like the Game Boy palette in this area.
It is nice.
It's blue for a Game Boy.
I guess, yeah, but like, you know what I mean.
Has the vibe.
Monochrome palette in a green adjacent color. And like,
I guess it's adjacent.
Country woman.
is this a Mush's colorblind moment again?
Looks
It's
fine to
pretty
me.
blue.
All right. I'm back.
Hi, welcome back. Hi.
Yeah. So, oh,
What's that smell?
Oh, sorry.
The smelly smell that smells smelly.
why do you keep fucking saying that, Michael?
Not roses. Ugh. Smells awful.
I smell it too. Could be popcorn?
Ah.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Do you need something?
Every time it does this zoom in, please
Quit
let.
looking at me like
I want
that.
everyone to know that every time that it does that
What's
zoom
wrong
in
with
with his
him?
swirly eyes and the pointy teeth, all I can think of is the Infinite Staircase song from Mario 64.
He's going through some stuff.
Nice!
What?
Bass! Amazing! Finally! Michael takes action.
Alex isn't the only oddball here.
This fucking
New best character in the
Punches
game.
him and run!
Oh yeah, there was an honorism post this morning. Something about the ghost of Simi Park haunting the cave.
Me too, Chandra.
Let's go quick. I can't stand the smell.
So why are we blue?
Because
Some
we're in
areas
blue.
just have a
Because,
power.
something
Whoa!
depression.
Oh, what?
Hey there.
Oh, hi.
You are not a
That's
god. You are a man, and like all men, you will die. Cool, thanks.
Alright.
Gonna save through that shit.
All again every time.
Alright, I'm gonna double check
I
and
thought
make sure
you
I'm
clipped
going to the
through
right.
for a second. I didn't realize that was a fail.
I want to take a shit in a terrible porta potty. Nope. Oh, we're no longer blue. Southern Cave. Seems like we're not going south, but, you know, it's alright. Slice of deep dish
Don't
pizza.
worry about it.
It's
Oh, fuck yeah.
because this cave is south of the northern cave.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Which is also to
That
the
could
south.
sprout.
Oh yeah, no, they mentioned that this was moved later. Hair whip.
I forgot he cut trees with his hair.
I thought it was called the haircut.
Yep.
Yeah, no, like the actual item's the hair whip, rather than, I don't know. Whatever. Joke is still present.
Death is scary, but you can't live in fear. That's true. Hi.
Oh, hey, another save point.
Amateur.
Oh. Thought I was being smart. Anyway, I'm gonna be saving religiously in this game, or in this particular room.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
yeah.
do y'all remember what fucking happened last time we were in this goddamn cave? If I recall correctly, this was the cave that made us change the difficulty. I might be misremembering. Either way, it was a miserable experience, and then my gift at the end was fucking, fucking Mark. Oh my god. I'm trying to kind of pay attention at least in increments to what, like, if there's any changes in dialogue, or just like see if I can reanalyze any of the stuff that's being said, but I refuse to listen to Mark. I fucking hate him.
Who's Mark again?
I had
The
a
guy we're
partner,
going to talk
a
to.
very good man. The guy at the top of the mountain that made me start reading Les Mis.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That fucker's completely goddamn worthless.
I wonder if they've changed anything about him at all.
If they did, I'm not looking.
Michael decks him in the face too.
God, that would be the only
That'd
way
be
to
so
improve his
funny.
scene. Yeah, no, Gomez, you're right smack dab in the exact moment when that would be happening. Oh, I wonder if they changed the section where you have to walk through the poisonous slime. Ah, it's the stop
Oh,
sign!
that Stop sign.
Oh, that's the Han shot first sign?
Stop.
Yeah, no gun
the-
violence. That's a cute ghost. It reminds me of some of the ghosts from Pac-Man at Pac-Man World.
Mm-hmm.
Pac-Man World is so fun. I wish I had played it at a time when I wasn't, like, delirious from COVID.
God, I love the way this thing schmoops.
The stop sign is unambiguously
Best enemy.
one of my favorite, like, enemies in this game. It's just such a silly design. And it's also, it's appropriately earthbound. It just reminds me of those memes where it's like the sign, like the street sign that's like at a weird angle, so it looks like it's
Straight sign
lunging
approaching.
toward you. Yeah. And it has a whole skeleton inside.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I think I know why I didn't quite remember that guy very well. I wasn't able to be there for that stream.
You didn't
So
miss
I just
much.
watched the VOD, and I ended up like watching through that part at like 4 times speed.
Oh, traffic cone guy. What? Hey, no.
Awesome.
That's cat burgle. Just fucking attack, fuck it. All the enemies in this area are bleeding already by default. I imagine that's something to do with their Carta, but it's been so long since I played this. that I can't even remember any other
It might be
mechanics.
because they're in the poison swamp area. I don't
You know what? Well, because you'd think that poison would be its own status. Like bleed is more of a an alternate state of being
True.
in battle rather than like sleep or poison in Pokemon or any other RPG.
Rory's not doing so good.
He's fine. He's a Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet can't counter if it dies.
Yeah, Destiny Bond. Genuinely would not be surprised if Rory got an ability akin to that. Oh, Rory just bled to death.
No.
Yeah, I haven't... We might be fucked. Oh, wait, no! Michael Gun mode! No!
No!
Fuck.
Not the gun!
I don't know if I like this as a battle song, but I don't know. It's also kind of fun to have, like, some songs that are just, like, a little more chilled out.
Yeah. Again, like Earthbound. Not all of those battle themes were particularly battle theme-y. They're all good.
Like I forget which one it is, but the one that's just like...
Well, that's a boss theme.
Yeah.
That sounds like every Earthbound song to me.
Fair enough, but specifically, like, you'd think that the boss theme would be really, like, high energy kind of things, but, like, the fact that the boss theme is, like, much more, like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, duh. Use suture. Fix yourself, maybe.
Look out for number one.
Look out for number one.
Heal thyself.
Healthy burgers. So I was watching a video the other day, and Into the Mind, the Toby Fox song that he did for the game, that particular like, I heard someone use it in a video and it threw me the fuck off because I was like, oh man, I'm not used to thinking about YIIK outside of the context of the game.
A good song.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like it sucks because, like, if there are, like, for a lot of things I like to kind of pick and choose my favorite elements and just think about them outside of it, but it's like for some of these things, for this game, it's gonna be like that, and I don't like that because it's like I want to. Oh fuck! Why did I do auto heal? Why? Never ever use auto heal in any RPG ever. Shit just burns your items.
Ricky Buster. Powerful name. Hi.
Alex, YIIK for Sonic Crossworld. I will not hear you out.
Why don't be going outside? It'd be so much more. I'm always saying this. Hi, you guys good in here?
Probably not.
You guys were trapped in a cave.
It's fine, don't worry about it. It's a good place to hide in a corner and make out.
Yeah, you have a point.
Yeah. What are spooky?
I didn't consider this.
What are spooky areas for, if not taking your date on the like out to see them so that they get scared and then you can hold their hand when they get scared? Like that's why they invented horror movies. That was actually the goal when they made Night of the Living Dead and Nosferatu. Very specifically, that was the ultimate goal behind them. Not like scathing social commentary about the about the way that or about specific things relating to the time and the era, and all being very poignant pieces of art. No, it's specifically so that you could take a girl to the movies and she gets scared and you hold her hand.
That's true.
you can believe me because I heard it online once, and you can believe everything you said on the internet. Rory
That's
said
true.
so. Every time that Quark specifically says true or like true, which I love,
True.
it makes me think of the one image of Adachi with the big blue text underneath saying true. I don't even know where that specific image originates from, but I think it's funny or not.
I don't know, but it's really good.
You've never seen Jaws? Well, you might if someone redeems the chroma key thing tonight.
That's a really good movie.
Jaws
You've
is
never
so
seen
good.
Jaws because you've never gone out to hold a girl's hand when she gets scared.
Exactly. So there is the Dead Meat podcast is very good, and even if you don't like horror movies, it's fun hearing a bunch of like movie enthusiasts. Oh, activate chroma key, you got it. But like they had a whole episode called "Is This Horror?" or like horror or not, and the thumbnail was the scene from the thumbnail was Joker, which no, Joker's not. Joker is definitely not a horror movie. Hang on, I gotta check. Is that working? It is working. Yep. All right, cool. I'll wait until we get into battle next. But they had a bunch of them, and in it they James specifically, because James specifically wanted to consider the argument of Jurassic Park is not a horror movie, and he was willing to say, yeah, I'll say no. Because specifically, if you listen to the main theme to Jurassic Park versus the main theme to Jaws, the Jurassic Park main theme is this big, majestic, or bum ba dum bum ba da 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 da. Like, it's supposed to inspire awe and be like this. It's an adventure movie with scary elements. Indiana Jones has a lot of things like that going on in it too. Jaws is much more explicitly. Like, the main theme to Jaws, like, it's much more explicitly about tension and making you feel nervous about there being a fucking shark in the water, you know? Like, I don't necessarily think that... I would definitely still qualify Jurassic Park as a horror movie in the same sense, because that shit's kind of... Like, if it's just an adventure movie, that shit's kind of intense. But, like... I would definitely still qualify it as a horror movie, but it would be much harder to make the case for the rest of the Jurassic Park movies, especially the World movies. Holy shit. Those are some schlock.
Yeah. So I have a funny story that kind of explains a lot about what kind of a person I am.
Oh boy.
So Jaws is rated 14A.
Yep.
I watched it for the first time on my 14th birthday.
Yeah. If anyone ever says...
I really wanted to see the movie about the shark, but I'm a good boy.
See, what that just reminds me of is how the PG-13 rating didn't exist for a long time. Specifically, the movie that made me realize that, or reminded my parents of that fact, was the movie Little Monsters. Anyone remember that fucking thing? That movie's dog shit, by the way. That movie's so fucking bad. But there were quite a few, like, quite a lot of moments in that film where it's like, it's clearly supposed to be for... Why is it black?
Sent him to the void.
What? Where did the green screen go?
It's a green screen, but it's really dark.
Honestly, that could be.
But yeah, like when I was a kid, I wasn't even allowed to watch all of Attack of the Clones or Revenge of the Sith. Like when it came to Attack of the Clones, I specifically had to leave during some of the more intense moments of the arena scene. And specifically, Anakin going on a bit of a spree. Not just the men, but the women and the children. and so on. Because, you know, like, despite everything, those scenes are kind of intense for a little kid. Like, Hayden Christensen will not let his kids watch Revenge of the Sith. Specifically because, like, you know, it's kind of silly when we as adults look at it, specifically, but, like, Master Skywalker, the clones are everywhere, what are we going to do? Imagine you're that age, and you just see a man that was previously, like, really, like just betraying your trust and fucking murdering you. Like, imagine as a kid seeing that. I don't know, like, it's, like, I think he said that he showed them something from, like, the Ahsoka show, where he got to dress up as Darth Vader, because like, you know, that's kind of exciting, and like, you know, you get to be Darth Vader, who's this big iconic bad guy, but, like, showing them the in-between process might be a little bit intense. Also, we haven't actually put
I don't think it's the intensity is so much they don't want to see their dad.
Specifically that! Yeah, that is much more specific. They let me watch Anakin flirting with Padme. Well, Anakin flirting with Padme isn't really inappropriate. It's just boring. for a kid, anyway, specifically. But you know what? Let's do this. Let's take the brown paper bag and... No. Let's put the tie-dye beanie on our new party members, because they need something a little decent. Thin hoodie for Claudio and pleather
When my brother was little, he was a huge fanboy for the clones in particular. He had
that lines up.
He got all the Lego sets with the clone troopers in them, and he'd play with them. Got the Star Wars Transformers of the clone.
Fuck
troopers.
Yes.
But so he's like 10, 11, somewhere thereabouts, and I decide, all right, let's watch the movie that the clone troopers are actually from. Okay, we get like 20 minutes into it, and he just pipes up like, can we just skip to the parts where the clones appear? So
Attack of the Clones.
So I just went back to the chapter select and went to the arena scene.
Attack of the Clones is pretty dull as dishwater. But like, I genuinely love all the Obi-Wan scenes where he's just doing investigative shit, because like that, not only is that intriguing as like watching back if you're like able to follow the dialogue at a younger age, which not everyone would necessarily be able to follow the degrees of subterfuge that they're doing with all that bullshit, but like specifically after all the buildup of all these scenes and the mystery of who the fuck's making all the clones, you meet Jango Fett, and what kid doesn't want to see the scenes with Jango Fett, you know?
Get off on it or anything.
The Green Hornet. Oh man, they broke the disc in half. That's hilarious.
I watched that movie once and I remember nothing about it.
It's all right. It's definitely not one of the worst comic book movies out there. But like, I found it perfectly enjoyable without the knowledge of it being a comic book movie. Oh, I like that line at the end there.
Oh man, that's messed up. This is no more a girl
It's the delivery.
Than my house showed you how to
Rory's dialogue or like voice acting is simultaneously like amazing and also just kind of subpar, because sometimes it really does just feel like they're just reading the lines, like the kid in class that wasn't really too keen on getting called on to read a passage from the book that they were supposed to be reading, and other times it just feels
and then
really
you get to a line where
deadpan.
that is the perfect way to deliver
Yeah,
a line.
like sometimes it's just deadpan delivery really is just Rory's personality and it fits him really well, but then there are other times where it's just like, are you like here for a reason, Rory? Like, are you interested at all in what's going on, or are you just following us around because like we spoke to you once?
Yeah.
This series was revolutionary for its time and set the animation and writing standards for everything since.
Claudio, I
See,
really do
each
wish
of the
that you were in a
sisters'
party that
relationships
appreciated
with
you
Father
more.
Seasons is different. Each one relates to him in a different way, as they struggle with being a seasoned witch and being part human. If Father Spring had never laid with a human woman, the world would have been destroyed time and time again with his evil daughters, the Winter Sisters. It's the balance of humanity that allows them to control the powers. And don't even get me started with the soundtrack.
I feel like this is how I sound whenever I talk about a TV show.
No, so see, there's a specific reason why I doubled down on the names that I talked about, or that I used last time. Because if you recall last time at the end of the game, when it's revealed all the characters, like all the party members have like one of our names like attached to them, I'd specifically doubled down this time on making sure that I answered me again for the big nerd part, because like quite literally like call out posts.
Look, I am just as into Japanese crap as the next guy. But what
Yeah,
you have,
I do think that Claudio getting sparkly anime eyes is funny. I don't think that Claudio is always written the best, but I do find him enjoyable to be around. But at the same time, that kind of character, and much like that kind of friend, can be exhausting sometimes. This is a call-out post for me as well. Alright, I'm just making sure I got everything before I move on. Alright, I think this was an extra. Nope.
Yeah.
If y'all want to backread a little bit, so Quark can talk about some of the stuff from the first streams, because she had some incredibly based points.
I don't know what you want me to
Well,
read.
really,
Like,
hang on. Let me scroll back and read one of the ones that I was thinking of recently. Just because there's a lot of. hang on. It was the shot of the entity sitting on the couch in Alex's house, chilling. All right, hang on. Okay, just back scrolling through through some of these conversations. I saw the one GIF of from Transformers. I don't know what his name is, but it's from G1. The Transformer just walks out into the middle of a field and then just fucking kills himself. I don't know what the context for that is at all.
What?
Mush, how do you not know what this is?
Oh, right, yeah. I needed to go and find the actual clip itself, but yeah. Oh, Rodimus.
Why is he so funny? Oh, shit!
You good?
Hang on.
Oh, no. I heard my voice come through, so I have a feeling I know what happened.
Are we good?
Yep.
I don't know,
Okay.
are we?
Yeah, I figured like
yeah.
your headphones got yanked out or something because we heard ourselves, and I was like, okay. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna share. This is the start of where Quark starts talking about some of the stuff. So if y'all want to just back read through that and see if there's anything that we want to discuss further. I don't know, because I want her voice to be heard, because I think that she brings a different a different. Why is it black? Where is my green?
Cannot green screen if it's not green.
But fuck you, unplugs your headphones. No, my fucking headphones. I like that they put the sunglasses on over top of the character's existing glasses. Silly.
It's funnier than actually going and doing it properly.
I still remember how I'm fairly certain that the golden alpaca fight still bugged out for us. because I'm fairly certain, based on what the people in the chat were saying, that bosses were not supposed to be so susceptible to like any kind of status effect, and yet here we are with like a persistently blinded alpaca.
You just got outrageously lucky.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Ugh.
There are a lot of noises being made in this fight.
All right, when this fight's over, I'm gonna look into the menu a little bit and see if I can resolve anything.
I'm through.
Goodbye, Chandra. All right. Eye drops. Hell yeah. I think it'd be really funny if someone tried to cure blindness on themselves, they would be unable to because they couldn't fucking see what they were doing.
God!
Like logistically, it's not hard to
That would be
put in
terrible,
eye
but
drops
that would
without
track
seeing,
with
but it would be very funny. None at the bottom has the same energy as done in the character select. Alright, well, I think the answer here is Claudio is going to die. Yep.
Unfortunately.
Correct.
Gun draw.
Oh, great.
Oh god, Michael's coming out.
Michael's gonna show up and he's gonna have his gun. Or he's not going to because we're going
Another
to be fucked
Michael's
up.
gun episode.
God. I find it so funny that it's specifically when characters are either dead or blind so they can't see him use his gun. Like, bitch, bitch, do you know how much fucking noise a gun makes?
There is something fucking going on with...
I need to have Michael in the party. Yeah. Well, no. Okay. So there's a scene in one of the John Wick movies where he uses a silenced gun to have a shootout in a train station, and even in the world of Hitman, that shit wouldn't fly. Because like in Hitman, the silenced gun is basically like actually silent, like actually making no noise at all, which is not how it works in real life. A real silenced gun is like maybe the sound of like I can't think of a good like point of comparison, but like
a real life silenced gun produces the sound of a gunshot, but with the volume turned down a little.
Yeah. But like an actual decibel reading and what something that's actually like comparable to it.
Hey, bleed for me, please.
Bleed for me? Question mark. Oh fuck, that's right. Chandra's whole fucking mechanic. I'm stupid. Well, if she dies, we're not gonna have the opportunity to.
Oh yeah.
This sucks, by the way. Let's try something else. Give me a moment. You get the Culture Shockers tea because these fuckers are made out of glass right now.
It's a pretty good beat to get the shit beaten out of you too.
Yeah.
Hot lo-fi jams to have your teeth kicked in.
Yeah.
What is this power? Well, it does nothing for me, so I'm assuming it actually does something, because there's no fucking way that they would have an item exclusive to Alex called Unknown Power that does nothing.
There's some hidden effect on there, definitely.
Yeah. Whether or not we're gonna live long enough to experience it or not is another question entirely. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, so using the ambrosia before the so using the ambrosia before the battle actually restored a bit of PP when the battle started. That's neat. Alright, well you can get rid of all your things. on one hand, it would be incredibly funny to... Oh, nice. Okay. I now understand. Oh, you know what I should have done? As soon as I got these party members, I should have gone into the mine dungeon to see if I could find any skills for them.
Oh, stupid, of course.
Well, okay, that wouldn't help with their stats being shit right now. But, like, I gave them the most recent equipment, and they're still having their teeth kicked in. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking stupid.
Crew?
Yeah, but then they're never gonna get any fucking use.
I mean, they're also not gonna get any use if they keep dying over and over and over for the rest of the game.
All right, as soon as Michael pops in, we're gonna be gunning it up. The lower your life, the higher the damage. What is Alex? Oh, Alex is doing just fine. All right. Let's
Shame.
Shame. Michael comes in. Shame. How do you miss with an AoE attack? Hey, Rory.
By placing AoE in the wrong spot.
Yeah,
Sound doesn't really work like that, though.
I just dodge the sound waves. Like a wave goes like up
Good,
and down.
goodbye,
When a
Claudio.
wave goes up, you go down. When a wave goes down, you go up. Simple.
So it's that meme of the Toho player in the rain. Got it. Bye, Alex.
Gah!
Where did Claudio go?
He ditched.
Nice.
His anime's on right now.
There he
You have to go
is.
on.
It's Fly. It's Fly. I get it. Gun mode! Gun mode! Everyone's blind. No, wait.
Michael,
Rory-
start killing!
There's the gun!
No, yeah!
Yeah!
Here we go.
It's true!
Hang on. I need to get a button to activate fucking just to switch to I am all of me for gun mode. I will set that up during a break. Goodbye, Claudio. You're gonna bleed to death in your very first battle. How the fuck?
You're not blind! Michael!
Michael! Don't leave me here!
Mikey boy, get it together.
You were the only one here that has a license to kill. We've all just been getting away
There
with
we
it
go.
until now.
Oh, no, I have a sneaking suspicion he does not have a license to kill.
Why does he think he's trying to hide it from everybody?
No, you know what? That's perfectly reasonable. Heal.
I have theory.
Oh, please,
What is theory?
please do share theory.
Okay, I wrote out in live text because it's a lot easier for me to
Oh.
like write coherently than talk coherently.
Yeah, if you want
I
to,
definitely understand that.
yeah, if you want to like read it aloud or just read bits from
Yeah.
it.
Currently, I think that Michael's from a different reality than everyone else.
Mhm.
With the alternate Alex cutscene that we just saw, and a lot of the like additional cutscenes being Michael focused. I am currently thinking that some of the cutscenes we see are from Michael's original world. And I think
I was gonna say, what specifically is like what's one of the specific cutscenes in question? Is it like the ones with the camera?
like the one with the cameraman, and one of them has the gun sitting very like right in front of you. Like the cutscene wants you to look at it and focus on
Oh,
it.
god damn it! No!
And I think hiding the gun is part of that. My guess is that he is not, quote unquote, supposed to be able to use firearms.
This man's full of spoons.
Because he is not the Michael from this world.
This man's full of spoons.
But he is acting as the Michael of this world. He is pretending to be
this man
the
is
Michael
no
of this
longer full
world.
of spoons.
I get it.
Yeah,
Spoons.
like I want to invest more, be more emotionally invested in that particular thing. But it was already really difficult in the original to tell to have like a definitive answer or even like a moderate answer about like which character is from what reality, especially, and like when the big twist happens at the end, it just made me really upset because I was like, how the fuck was I supposed to know who was from what? But like there are sometimes where it's very obvious, where like Michael, like or at the end of the game when Alex is dealing with all the fucking doodle bobs, like that one's very clear. But it's like, at what point does this happen? It's very strange. Like what the Michael line where he's like, at least now you know where I live, and then like it changes out of nowhere, and it's like, what specifically does that mean for us? Like, does that mean that we just switch Michaels halfway through? And if so, why do we see the Michael with a gun cutscene before that? Like, it I don't know, like, it's a little bit difficult to, like, I don't know, but like, it's an interesting idea, and I like that idea of just suddenly you're in a different reality and there's no attention drawn to it. And I like the idea of it being really subtle, but at the same time, it's also really hard to, like, explain it if it's so subtle, because then it just feels like it's coming out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, I do think the game is doing a better job this time around than it was last time of giving hints.
Yeah, for sure.
Like with the stuff with Rory, like the alpaca outright calls him a parallel one, and with the nameless girl,
like
there's implication that she is both Alex's sister and Rory's sister.
Yeah.
With the additional implication that Alex and Rory are parallels of the same person.
Yeah. I also think that it's even as early as the 1.5 or 1.25 update when we played the Golden Alpaca fight, when that cutscene happens when they're talking about like the parallel, like they do a very good job of like alluding to some of the shit that happens later on that we have revealed later on. And like the parallels are much clearer. Problem is that like even with my knowledge of where the story goes, again without knowing how they changed it, like with my knowledge of where the story goes, I wasn't able to really interpret much out of those cutscenes because there's a bunch of new material involving Allison or what's the name of Rory's sister? I don't remember. Carrie. Yeah, Allison/Carrie.
And also, additionally, going back to the Rory thing, sorry, I just remembered
you're good.
this.
You're
there
good.
was that dream sequence where he was off-colored, and initially, I was under the impression, like, oh, Alex paid so little attention to him that he didn't remember what Rory looked like. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was Alex's color scheme specifically that he was colored as.
Not that their color schemes are that different to begin with, because it does get
but it was like specifically red hair.
Yeah, no, but it does get a little confusing when you have 4 party members who all have red shirts in varying degrees, and that I think that is also intentional, but it is really fucking confusing in a not fun way, because like there's the implication later that there's an alternate version of Alex that is also Claudio because of the whole like little black kid thing reveal at the end of the game in the alternate universes where you see like an alternate Alex that's also black, and it's like, okay, so that's the whole thing. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this. Is this joke? Is this like an attempt at an emotional moment of any kind, or like, I don't know. Like,
I thought that was their little brother that disappeared.
No, yeah.
The implication that this Alex is not from this reality, because they say their brother disappeared.
Yeah, but then the implication that this Alex is also their brother in the same, like, regardless, in the same way, like, but like the idea that like Claudio also has the red shirt on though, so like now I'm kind of because he also has that red that red clothing article, it becomes really unclear when you have very clear parallels between Alex and Rory, and then even potentially Alex and Michael, and then Claudio shows up, and he's not actually another version of Alex in a weird way. He's just a different person.
Yeah, I get
his younger there are some moments where the visuals are like leaning into that, and other times where they're just not, and it's so fucking hard to actually parse some of this stuff. And it's like, I want to be charitable with some of my readings of it, but it's really difficult sometimes, because it's like, you can't use a rule and then break it in the same breath if you want people to you have to establish some degree of consistency before you start breaking rules.
Yeah.
But all that said, it is still an
that's fair.
interesting idea. Like I like the ideas
I'm
being posited are
thinking.
very
I'm
interesting.
thinking
Yeah.
and making theories. I'm becoming a YIIK scholar.
Yeah, even into Snaker's
Nice.
original video, to Snake, like he was just like he was trying to be very charitable with the game about his readings in terms of like trying to interpret things artistically rather than just a sign of like, oh, clearly it's just because Andrew Allenson fucking hates everyone. He wants people to be miserable because his protagonist is miserable or whatever. Like he wasn't looking at it from that standpoint. He was looking at it through like an artistic lens, through and through. But the ultimate conclusion that he came to is that the game hated you, which I think is probably a very reasonable reading of base YIIK, which is extremely unfortunate because, like, that's just not a very pleasant game to play, is getting through the entire game and then the game's ultimate response is, I hate you. You know?
And I do think there is something interesting to be said for a piece of media that's just outright hostile to you.
Yeah, one of my favorite examples. One of my favorite examples of that is in Spec Ops: The Line, which is like a third-person shooter, where after a certain point in the game, when things start becoming less black and white as to, like, the big turning point that everyone points to is the fucking white phosphorus scene where you commit a fucking war crime, and then you have to go and see the consequences of your actions, and you have to justify doing that to progress the narrative. And the alternative isn't, like, do a different thing, because the game is the battle that it forces you into without using the white phosphorus is a forced loss battle. So it's forcing you in that narrative pathway, and the game then berates you on things like the loading screens of all things, where it says, like, it talks about, like, the psychology and, like, the laws behind war crimes and what establishes them. And then the one that cuts deepest is, if you were a better person, you wouldn't be here. Which is like, holy fuck, that line goes so hard. And, like, obviously the game is encouraging you to finish it because it wants you to see its narrative, but it's not, like, an enjoyable, like, it's supposed to be an unenjoyable experience. You're not supposed to feel good shooting people, like specifically, like, the fact that it came out in the wake of a whole bunch of fucking Call of Duties is, like, very specifically relevant
specifically
to...
a response to
a
lot of those Call of
like,
Duties.
wow, you just went around and shot a bunch of brown people. Don't you feel like the hero? You know, like, it's supposed to be doing that, and the game very specifically is drawing attention to these matters, and I think that it's a neat way of doing it. I don't think I would necessarily enjoy playing through the game just because I don't really enjoy third-person shooters by and large, other than, like, you know, Resident Evil's because I'm a fucking dweeb.
Yeah.
But like, the fact of the matter is that the game is presented in such a way that it kind of leads an unexpected audience into a much smarter narrative than it gives itself credit for, and I think that that's cool. And I think that this game kind of tries to play on those same points, but it also doesn't make the quote-unquote truth of the matter apparent enough for people to be able to interpret that it's supposed to be something weird and subversive rather than just really sloppy at it. And in the base game, it was very, very sloppy on top of the weird interpretive stuff. And in this version, it is a little clearer that it's supposed to be, like, weird and different, but it's still kind of weird because you also have to work with your previous understanding of the base game. It's so strange. I hate that I have to keep doubling back on the base game's, like, impressions, but, like, I can't go into this piece of media the same way, inevitably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, I haven't pointed this out at any point. I fucking love that there's sideways stalactites, and that's not brought up at all. Like, that's such a weird fucking detail, and I like it. It's a very video game way of designing a dungeon. Like, they don't serve any purpose, but, like, I don't know. It's silly.
I always miss neat little background details like that.
And I do think that also, like, one of my big one of the things that Tisnaker mentioned in his video, and also something that I hold to as well, is just the idea of changing very small details in the background and bringing no attention to it to imply that you're gradually shifting realities to, like, weirder and weirder spaces. I think that that's really interesting. And I think that if this game had the budget to do something like that with, like, small model changes, like, change the shopkeeper, like, the shopkeeper's talk sprite or model or something after, like, the 12th time that you visit him and don't mention it at all. And, like, yeah, you could just say, oh, it's just a different person working that shift, but then it doesn't change back or something like that. Like, I think that there's, like, there are ideas there where it comes to small changes with shifting realities that where it would be where that can be really interesting. I don't know. I'm kind of just spitballing at this point because of how much I've already spoken about this game. So I'm sorry if it feels like I'm talking in circles at points. But this is why I wanted Quark to be here, because Quark's takes are so based. And she is so incredibly smart and sexy. And everyone should tell her that.
Thank you. I try my best.
Oh, god damn it!
LP?
This man's full of spoons. I don't know why, but that just got me the first time. Like, I just look at this mini-boss, essentially, and I'm like, why is his inventory full of spoons?
He's hungry. Let's see.
Meat-flavored soup. Mimic
able
making a in a bath.
Is able to do a lot of things in one day.
Bathtub flavored bathtub mimic be like you flavored soup. God damn. Is this supposed to be like we're in a dark cave so we can't see? Is that the reason? Is that the reason why we keep missing even when we're not blind? Because if so, I'm going to be really upset. Because that's just an advanced version of you need flash to navigate this cave in Pokemon. And I hated it then, and I hate it now.
Yeah.
Like, a mechanic can be subversive and interesting, but that doesn't mean that it has to be fun. Like...
Yeah.
Like, there are gameplay mechanics in a lot of games that I'm like, that's interesting, in theory. Unfortunately, shit sucks. Take it away. Oh, you know what I should do? Next time that we go to the mine dungeon, or we're just talking about parallel universes, I should just slowly fade in. And draw no attention to it. Like the next time that like Vela or like Essentia is talking about it, just like God damn, why is Rory doing so much fucking damage?
It's a lava effect.
It's just insane to me that this man went from the literal worst party member to this.
I feel like that's probably why he does
Oh yeah,
so much
I
damage.
know, but like, god fucking damn. Alright, Rory, you better die quickly so that I can have Gun Michael. Gun Michael is so fascinating to me. Gun Michael is just like both on a lore and mechanic perspective. Gun Michael is so fucking fascinating. Gun draw! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Okay.
I love the idea of strategically blinding party members just
Yeah,
to
I genuinely think that there's going to be something that I can, some kind of ability that will let Michael genuinely do that, like a flashbang attack that will blind everyone but
That'd
him,
be really
like
funny.
blinding enemies and allies alike, so that he can use his gun draw.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like that would actually, that's mechanically interesting, and I like that.
I always like things like that.
Yeah. I am also extremely interested in seeing what they do with Michael in the last third of the game when he reached his enlightened state, because I think it'd be really interesting if he just didn't change and that he was just the version of himself that he is now, and that's kind of weird now. It's just the idea of like like, it feels like something should be different about you, but he's like, no, it's the same old me, hiding a gun behind his back, you know? I don't know. Or, like, he just now has cameraman with him all the time, and no one else draws
I've been
attention
me the
to
whole
it.
time.
I've been me the whole time. Everyone is dead, by the way.
That's rough. Taylor Hanson.
I still don't like the percentage heals. They're still really annoying.
Yeah, those are much better with really high life point totals.
Yeah, when your party members are... Can I take Alex out of the party? I forget. Yes, I can. Michael, it's your turn.
Good.
Part of me does miss the
Get
point...
out of here!
Get out of here! Part of me does like in an RPG when you can wholeheartedly just throw a party member out and be like, fuck you, you're not in the party. But on the other hand, I also like the challenge of trying to keep them going and seeing what I can do with them. Like, Donnie in Fire Emblem Awakening, that's his whole shtick. Once he gets past the made out of glass phase, he goes from a glass, not even a glass cannon, just a glass ornament, to a regular cannon. My boy is so fucking buff.
And then there's his kid.
Donald, Fire Emblem Awakening, he fucks.
I mean, most of the cast of that game fucks. It's an explicit plot point.
Yes, but like the offspring of Donnie in particular, just oh boy.
Donnie.
Yeah. Come on, Donnie.
You said his name right once.
Well, yeah, but he calls himself Donnie.
Oh, does he actually?
Yeah, literally in game, like his mom will call him Donnie, and he'll refer to himself in the third person when he's like, "Come on, Donnie." Michael took out his gun for like half a second, and then Rory showed up. He's like, "Hey, I'm here. I'm here to help out. What's going on?" And then Michael's just like, nothing," putting gun conspicuously back into front pants pocket.
Don't even look at that.
Yeah. You pay no attention to my open carry. Where are the rest of my party members? Are they not showing up?
They're a little slow.
They got lost.
They take a bit to.
They do normally, but they should be here by now. Like usually the icon would show up on the weight meter. Holy fuck, Rory! 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 He was already dead! Holy fuck, bro! I can't believe Rory is now the new MVP. This is absolutely insane. This might actually be, like, ridiculous. Ridiculously busted. Alright, we definitely need to go to the mine dungeon in a second, but there's... I keep hesitating to move around before I remember, right, there's no fucking random encounters in this game. One of the small boons that the base version had, even. But then also, then again, the base version also had limited overworld enemies entirely, so... Okay, well, there's a save phone, so I can go to the mine dungeon, too. I swear to God, if you're a fucking mimic, I was gonna scream.
So maybe save first.
No, it's funnier that way.
I'm being brave.
Yeah, what purpose would I have to return to this game if not for turning it into content, Dragoni? Like, let's be real.
Fair.
All right, what are we investing Alex in? Instead of Rory being broken, Rory is broken in the other direction.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, is that it? Fuck, that's it. God, he fucking schmoovin'. Okay, that's fucking weird. The platform's higher up now. Alright, you, Oldman. Princess Amelia Incognito? What? I am an admirer of that lovely cow. You sound like one of the chat members from last time. They were just saying, like, they use the cow card all the time. He lets me blow dry his hair when I grow fatigued from consoling my daughter. It's the earthly pleasures in life that tame the big despairs. Enjoy them frequently. Don't wait for them to be your lifeline. For PlayStation 2. You can't cram intimacy with life and the physical. Hello, Dionysus. No, okay, I want to upgrade everyone once first. Oh, wait, you're new. Ah! Fuck hands, McMike!
I thought that said irritates you for a second.
I mean, he does. The gesture does irritate me. God, so fucked up having camera control in YIIK. I already did the seamstress, too. Leave the mind? Okay. Sorrowful Maiden. Oh, she's already a base higher level then, but I don't have the blood bags anyway. Hang on, what the fuck did she just say? She said that I was born on New Year? You, like me, were born on the New Year. You know what's fucked up? My younger brother was born on New Year's Eve.
This is all me.
I hope to God that we're not roping in my brother into this. I'm just looking at the pixelated texture stretched over this giant-ass landscape, and I'm just imagining Alex being like, damn, bro, you live like this? Your bitmaps look like shit. LP Toss 2! Okay, so the whole party gets, and breaks all their Carta. That's great, actually. Alex might have to go back in the party.
Have to?
I mean, he should probably, just because that's a very useful thing, and it makes the battles take a lot less time. If I can just deal direct, if I could deal life points to, deal damage to their life points directly! Which is exactly what the Carta mechanic is. It's just, once there are no monsters on the field, you can deal damage to your opponent's life points directly.
And then the vampire shows up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, if they had explained it to me like that, like, at the very start, I would have understood the bleed mechanic immediately. Like, straight up, I feel like the game made things a little bit more opaque than it could have been. But also, there was a lot of information to take in, and when you're streaming a game, it's a lot harder to internalize a lot of new information like this on the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons that I specifically put this on the shit list of things that I would not want to stream, because of how much there is to say about this game and how difficult it is to like have the cognizance to be able to say it while also playing the game live.
Yeah.
Like, even to Snaker, who's very good about putting his thoughts together in his reviews, like, he had a couple of clips from his playthrough in the, I want to know what's in here, but I want to check outside first in case I go in there and I get jump scared by Michael with gun. But, like, even to Snaker, who puts his thoughts together so well in his reviews, he has a couple of clips in his video where he talks about, or where he shows footage from his live playthrough, and, like, even then he's, like, umming and awing and saying, like, I don't know, because he's, like, splitting his attention between the battle and, like, trying to explain how he feels about it, and it's very strange. I don't have any Carta keys for this thing. Can I not look at anything in here? Alex refuses to comment on anything. Great. At least
that's uncharacteristic of him.
At least close the door to the dark room, asshole. Oh, fuck! You know what it just occurred to me? We're running around a big green space and I didn't even draw attention to the green screen thing. Curveball. Push enemy back on the timeline. All right.
Ooh.
Nifty. Angel Costa.
My favorite gamer.
Stop calling me that.
Let's see. Oh.
Alright, let's go back to that one that was way the fuck away. Oh, nope, I slipped. Oh, no, I slipped. Alright, there was one that was behind the haircut that I did. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh! Gaming.
Nice.
Dazzle Party. Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Gun!
Yes!
Hell yeah!
This game is good now. I take back anything I might have said otherwise. This game is now good. Life doubler. Okay, something is bugged then, because this is not... If it was a mechanic for the cave, then it would have been gone by now.
Although we are technically still in the cave, aren't we?
Oh, fuck. Wait, Crow is an analog for Michael in the party normally, in terms of like his equipment and like level ups and stuff. So does that mean that Crow also gets gun?
Oh my god.
Can we find out?
We'll see on his next turn. Nope. Cut deck.
Oh.
Heal small damage to all Carta of target. Throw stick. Deal damage to party, or do extra damage to enemy party upon stick returning. What a fucking amazing title for that. Jesus Christ.
Killed that one.
The Seamstress.
Well,
We already had that one, right?
yeah, maybe we can like
Can you get two?
get her stronger. Extra secrets.
We're gonna see so many stresses.
Yeah. Alright, I think that's about all we can do, because we... Oh no, we can get another... We can give another baby away for the thingy. I forget, did the original YIIK make a cringeworthy reference to the Gygus fetus thing?
Yes.
Did the original YIIK make a cringeworthy? Yes.
I don't think so. Maybe at some point in like.
I think I just
the
assumed
dialogue.
that internally when I saw the
Let's
space
see.
alien fetus enemy, and then just didn't comment on it because I thought it was kind of clear, because that seems like the kind of thing that the game would want to do. Chandra, copy element. Hang on, I gotta put this image on stream. Hang on.
The suspense.
You ready to trap the monster, Scoob? Yeah. Like, is that a gun? No. It's so fucking
I just
dumb.
threw that together after we were talking about Michael
Hell
just
yeah.
now.
Hell yeah. I rarely get the chance to admire my own work with the green screens, but looking at OBS for a second and seeing Jaws like warp back into the background over and over again is very good. Also, I think there are now just new podiums that are more easily accessible or that are now like usable because now there are different party members available, which I think is kind of strange, but whatever. Not gonna complain because I don't have a really good idea of where other random bullshit would be. But also, this one in particular is really funny because it's trying very hard to be hidden behind this tombstone, but the little glowing light is just very obvious. Woohoo! Can I get to you already? Nope, didn't think so.
Is that a button over there?
Over where? By the windmill?
Oh,
this thing.
Keep going left.
Shit, yeah.
Does that open it? Oh,
Yeah.
put Panda on it.
Yeah. I'm fairly certain that that button was not accessible before. Soul capture. Summon a copy of the target enemy. Okay, fuck.
Like Pokemon?
Oh, because cameras capture your soul.
Ba-dum-bum. Anyone else remember the Goosebumps book, Say Cheese and Die?
I didn't read a lot of Goosebumps.
Well, okay, even if you didn't read a lot of Goosebumps, you probably saw the cover. It's the family picnic thing where it's like a bunch of skeletons like serving burgers on a hot summer's day, and
oh hell yeah!
Yeah, that image.
Yep.
You know, Say Cheese and Die, even if you've never read Goosebumps. Like, the whole thing is that he would take a picture of someone and then they would die later. It's like, wow, that's so spooky. And it's like, yeah, it is kind of upsetting for a child to be given that and not really understand the greater consequences of his actions and be like, what the fuck? What? And, like, you know, that's spooky. That's unsettling. But the cover of that is so good because at no point in the book is that ever a thing. It's just, that's the image that they decided to use for it because it's eye-grabbing, and fuck, it certainly grabbed my eyes. Yes, something's fucked up with the green screen mechanic, so I think I'm going to disable it for now. Bye, chroma key jaws. That's a great expression there, Allison. I thought she was T-posing for a second there when she was taking damage. Yeah, okay, yeah. Her animation as she was like going back to her standard like face or like animation definitely has her like A-posing a little bit. Why is there a tiny Allison in these little things?
Just
And why was it so difficult to get the camera to position that?
Easter egg.
I mean, that is exactly what it is, correct. Oh, you know what we got earlier when we got the seamstress card again? We got a second one, because now we have another party. We can have a second party member have a seamstress card. That would be useful. Actually, if I remember
Also,
what the
I was right.
Yeah. I just assumed that that's what it was. What the fuck? Monster Hunter ass guy. Is she using Dolly to beat something up? Like, is she, like, swinging him like a weapon?
Awesome.
Oh, no, she's doing the Hadouken cat fireball pose. That's silly.
Really awesome.
Vampire Blade. Hell yeah. Claudio continues to be the most tolerable party member. What is a party or like group of group of characters in a show or game or book or movie or whatever that like have really good chemistry and are really easy or like really fun and interesting to watch, but like actually being around them would be miserable for you? My vote goes to the cast of Cowboy Bebop. I think that's a really
I
think that they would all suck to be around.
I think that probably applies to most fictional characters, because what makes an interesting character does not make an interesting person.
Yeah. Or like even a tolerable person.
Yeah.
Like, I would probably find being around Lupin
favorite gamer.
absolutely fucking
Did you
insufferable.
bring the nuts?
My favorite gamer.
Stop calling me that, ma'am.
God, she's so funny.
I wish I could see the entertainment value in her, but I'm very glad that you can. I somehow knew that you were going to be obsessed with her the moment that she showed up. The cast of Slayers, good. The Straw Hat Crew, they would probably be a little exhausting to be around. Also, don't forget they're pirates, so, like, they are still, like, criminals. Unless it's like a Jake and the Neverland Pirates type thing where it's like, remember, a pirate never takes something that doesn't belong to them.
Literally,
Sure
though,
about that
like,
one, Chief.
like
Yeah. It's an interesting play, but
one
let's see how it plays
time
out.
they've ever did something actually piratey and pillage from an unsuspecting village, they had just saved that village, and what they stole was the reward they were going to be given.
Okay. So, what the fuck was that, Carta? Was that just a dude
out,
from like a 50s noir film smoking a cigarette?
Awesome.
Number one winner in terms of the exhausting, like, very interesting cast, but oh my god, it's Antonio Banderas. But like actually, can I unequip this shit from Crow and then give it to my party members in the real world, or is it just gonna go back to Michael? Because Crow doesn't need this fucking shit. But yeah, number one, interesting characters, absolutely horrible to be around. The cast of Closer by Patrick Marber, absolutely fascinating. It's the cast of the entire play is 4 people, named Daniel, Larry, Alice, and Anna, and they are incredibly interesting characters to watch. They basically just fuck back and forth. Like,
good for them.
Yeah. Well, not good for them. The whole point is that it's awful for them, and that they're horrible people with horrible people, and their baggage makes each other worse. And there's no point in the story where I'm like, yeah, they are a good person, or like, this guy's clearly like the better of the two. It's always just an instance of like, this person is being less terrible, but I know the reason why they are being that way is so that they can get what they want. Like, there are a couple of points where I'm like, I'm kind of siding with Daniel on this one, and a couple of points where I'm like, no, Daniel's a fuckhead, and other times where it's like, Larry's being the reasonable one, but then also Larry is actively flirting with someone he knows is in a committed relationship, while he's also in a committed relationship, and shit like that. Like, it's, but like, as a cast, they are...
Sunny.
Yeah, Always Sunny is probably the number one winner of that, though. Like, they are immensely entertaining to watch and unfold, but like, all of them are actually awful. And that is exactly the point. Oh shit, is it time for Wonderwall?
Fuck.
I can make them worse. Alice said that when she met Daniel, yeah. Also, fun fact, Alice is played by Natalie Portman in the film adaptation. So imagine when I was going through and watching the film for my literature class, in comparing the film to the play, which it's a great version overall. But like, particularly because Alice is played by Natalie Portman around the same time that she was playing Padme in Star Wars. Imagine me, someone who grew up with the Star Wars prequels, seeing Padme Amidala or like the actress that played Padme Amidala as a stripper, as her like main job. Like, that is a big plot point for her. Like, it is extremely uncanny seeing that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And also, I'm pretty sure in the scene, I don't remember if it's just the lighting of the club or if it's actually the color of her wig, but I think she was wearing like a pink bob cut wig that looked like the girl from Lazy Town, which was extra weird. Hello, Wonderwall Ghost. Hang on, you know what lyric she's gonna be spouting?
I forgot that was literally Wonderwall.
Yeah, no. You know what lyric she's gonna be spouting is Return of Bing Bang. Bang bing. Bang bing bing. Bing bing bing. Bing bing. Bang bang bing. He was supposed to be my bang bing. He was supposed to be my bing bang. Alright, no more bing bang. We're saving that for later when we're running back up and down the stairs during the calendar section. So we're totally cursing this dude, right? Like we're giving the Shane guy the fucking mixtape, right?
Oh hell yeah.
Shane G. Irving. Great. I'll just take this with me then. Alex, why are you like this?
Oh, what's that stench?
God damn it!
I don't smell anything bad.
That's a first.
Punch him
Hey,
again!
Alex, you okay?
I think he's fine.
How'd it?
What the fuck?
Perfume king.
What?
I wouldn't touch him if I were you.
Is this another guy that
Next,
we're gonna be told
similarly
isn't the
trapped
same as
by
Proto Alex, despite looking the
Nostalgia
exact same?
trademark.
God damn it! It is.
What? Oh my god.
You got the thrones and everything.
I am
Yeah.
obsessed with this stupid outfit.
Known you'd be coming too.
He
I'd
looks
have
like
guessed
he's
the
trying to
plumber.
also be dressed up as a stripper, but specifically like they've got like sexy policeman as the male stripper, but he's specifically the sexy Bobby, so he has to have the stupid hat, which is impossible to make sexy. God damn it.
Truly an inspirational sight. I didn't know the Parallel were capable of making friends. I am impressed. Brava, child!
Anyone that says brava makes me want to kick them in the
Really didn't think you had it in you.
Is there
Claudia,
actually like
this
a
has
substantial
gotten too
difference
weird
between
for me.
bravo and brava?
We should just leave.
I mean, it's probably like
Tell me,
Nino and
tell
Nina,
me,
like masculine
what
and feminine.
smell?
So
Even
no.
my guess, at least.
Yeah.
A fresh
So
river.
ultimately, it comes down to gender,
Like
which
the
is
one that
fake
used to run
anyway.
through
So.
Frankton.
Popcorn. Our old couch.
Why are you guys even answering? Come on, let's go! Please!
I hate to give the transphobe credit, but one interesting
have a
little
taste for my
tidbit
perfume.
from Harry Potter is that the love potion smells like whatever
Pity.
the person who
The
smells it
boys like it.
it's different for every person of like what they find nostalgic or like charming or something like that. I think that
It's
that's a really
rancid.
interesting idea.
Road!
Yeah.
Rude!
Sucks. It smells horrible.
And I think this also ties in this specifically
Indignant noise.
indignant noises.
Indignant noise.
I think this specifically I think specifically the fact that this is Chandra is very particular because she never
It's
really
childhood. It's my
had
first
a
computer.
childhood
It's
in the
the
same
paper of the
way
first book that
the
moved
others
you.
did because of the shit that happened to her brother. But at the same time,
That is
like
literally the point.
yeah, but like at the same time, also like I don't.
on things I want people to find.
I still have beef with the way
Hey,
that that's
don't
handled,
do
but I'll
that.
talk about that
Don't.
later. Oh no.
Hmm.
Oh god. Ah.
Is that a Pokemon card?
Fuck y'all.
Gotcha.
God damn it. Why is this clever? I hate this. Ugh.
Oh,
Literally a Charizard.
Oh my god, oh my god.
It's what brought all of you here. It's
How
intoxicating.
horrible.
Yeah, this is horrible and it
Well,
sucks.
it doesn't
Good
work
job.
on me. So whatever you're
This is
selling,
probably like
I'm
the most
afraid we're
interesting
going
way
to
that
pass.
they could
Guys,
have done a
let's go.
siren
Grab
type
Alex.
encounter.
I told you. You can't touch him.
Hey, there's a guy back there.
Ladies,
Hi.
Is this gonna be like a forced
It
party battle?
it better not be. God damn it! It better not be.
Best for you.
It
It
better not
exactly
be
is.
if I only have
Calm
Chandra
down.
at my disposal because she fucking sucks.
Well, it's probably Chandra, Claudio, and Michael.
Okay, thank God. What? Oh, fuck you.
No, no.
Yep.
I fucking
oh,
hate
no.
it here,
Oh,
bro.
I, guess
I hate it here, bro. Ugh.
At least this kind of bullshit is like standard for RPGs.
This is like I hate it here, bro. Like as like good game design moment, sure. But also Claudio and Chandra were both at 1 health for not gameplay reasons. It was just they were at that, and it makes it really suck. That's fine. It's fine. We'll survive. This is this is intentional difficulty
we'll
and
see
not
if we will.
game being stupid. No, we will. We have to. Summon a copy of the target enemy. Can I do that for the sexy cop? Cannot capture sexy cop. They are above the law. Can I copy the element of Perfume King? Cool.
Do we? I remember elements in the original playthrough being. We never really figured out how they all work.
No, we
Do
didn't.
we know that better now?
Nope, not really.
Fantastic.
Photo shoot. Photo shoot. Defend. Oh no, you can't catch the sexy cop. How horrible. Alright, okay, well everyone's bleeding right now, so I might as well just slap the shit out of the big boss. Before...
Did you hit him?
Nope. Well, you all are fucking worthless. Time for gun.
I love that we guessed this would
I
be a
am
thing he could do.
so
and then
happy that they
stopped it.
actually gave him the gun blindness thing. Come on, bro. His Carta are not that good. Stop that.
Squeaky, squeaky.
He has the gun.
He does have a gun. Might as well just go gun. Piercing.
Weakness.
Keep gun. Keep on gun. Oh, good. Instantly
Oh, nice.
skeletonizes the sexy cops. Okay, Chandra, you look like you're dying there.
Looks like you were pretty tough after all. She's still materializing. So I guess I'm not immortal for now.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Well, No matter. She'll see to it when she's better. Thanks for the nostalgic beating, bro.
I never want to hear you speak again. Please. That was interesting. That was interesting. That might also just be because by coincidence it was the first battle that we had once we had dedicated Michael gun button.
Did you ever see
But
the episode
I mean
of
that
Serial
also was just
Experiments
on
Lain?
top of it being an interesting thing because I always like the forced party member combat
Why are
things.
you bringing up anime right now? After what we just saw?
No, I get what he means.
Hi, camera.
He's trying to say what can't be said.
I missed what he said.
You've seen
You ever
an
seen-
episode
It's
of
the
an
same
anime?
feeling as Final Fantasy VII. We try to reach for the memory of Genova and it's gone. We can't discuss it without thinking of...
A cognito hazard?
What was I talking about?
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a good, like, parallel
Video games
to...
and anime.
An anime. That is a good parallel to draw for people that don't know
Let's
what
just leave
cognito
this cave
hazards
and get some
are.
marks.
Especially because, like, in
know what to
1999,
do.
I don't think very many people knew what an SCP was.
Who was that
Like, I
guy?
think that's one of the things that really, like, popularized the concept of a
The Elder
cognito hazard in
Toguro?
the modern pop
Or
culture sphere.
Siegfried?
Oh, definitely.
That's not...
I Am a Toaster is still one of the
Close,
most
though.
clever fucking short stories ever. And I think that the accompanying like log with it is excellent. It's so good. Like the one where the security agent is interviewing the only scientist on staff that is yeah! Fuck yeah! The one where the security agent on staff is that was interesting, wasn't it? We're just back to where we were. All right, later. Oh god damn it! I thought I took the tape already.
Hey, what I missed?
How much did you see the end of the sexy cop
I did
fight?
not get this. I left during the boss battle and just got back now,
Oh, okay.
so I didn't see the end.
Well, that whole encounter was a
Michael gun.
Yeah, we got Michael to use gun, and he wiped the floor with him, which was great.
Okay.
And then after the fight, Claudio and Michael were saying that like it reminds them of specifically like Claudio referenced an anime, and then Michael referenced Final Fantasy VII about how they can't talk about it because the moment they try to remember it, they start forgetting what they were talking about, and that it's a cognito hazard, meaning that they. When it comes to like the weird proto Michael lookalike or proto Alex lookalike guys, it's entirely possible that even if like Rory and Michael and whatever see them, that they will then end up forgetting them because of weird bullshit. I don't know, but I like that idea. I like that idea, so that way we as the player can see some foreshadowing for some future events, but it doesn't have reverberating impacts on what the other party members are saying or doing in the situation, and Alex can continue jerking them around and being horrible to them because the narrative needs it to be. But
and then most importantly, Michael decked Alex in the face again.
Yeah, that was how the encounter wrapped up, because they didn't really actually.
That's how you get rid of brainwashing. What the fuck is that face up on the top left?
Yeah, he was there the last time.
Hi.
I only just noticed you.
He was also on the title screen of the original game.
Can we like keep the tank?
Yeah, you'd think.
I want to use the tank.
That'd be pretty useful. Take care of your heart. You only have the one. Oh god damn it, we're outside.
Oh hey, we're back in Game Boy Land.
I'm being very
I need
brave
to go
right
and
now.
watch the VOD and see that.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
Yeah, all things considered.
Oh,
good scene, I'd
good.
say.
What the fuck is in the popcorn bucket?
Oh my god, this girl is so cute.
I did not know you were here. You could have knocked. I was in the back room in the stacks. As you can see, no one visits here. No one except the dungeon master and he hasn't visited in almost a year.
I feel like they could have just replaced that with
But
the,
perhaps you have mistaken
or at
me
least
for another
told the
floor.
voice actor that it's
This is the
supposed to be
library.
ambiguous.
I can't imagine you're here to read
Because that
all
just
these
sounded
old
like it was
books.
S-hyphen
Only
he,
the dungeon
like a
master's
Star Wars
allowed to
name,
read them anyway.
instead of a she/he
You're
situation.
not the dungeon master,
I don't know.
are you? No.
Also,
didn't
this is a
think so.
very, very minor thing. But Crow's talk sprite
But I'll need
is
you to
scaled
remove
down,
your
and I can tell
glasses.
because his outline is
There are
way
things in
thinner
this
than the
room
one
that
on
aren't for
the
yours.
puppet
Only the
librarian.
dungeon master is allowed to see. You understand, right?
Like it's like his is way high
Anyway,
is like a
why
higher
have you
resolution
come?
than hers
What can I do
because
for you?
his is being shrunk
Oh,
down.
Crow told you to visit me?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's weird. Again, that's not a knock.
Well,
That's more just
it's
me
nice to have the
noticing
company.
something about it.
Usually Crow sends people away. And that's his job, you know. Outsiders aren't allowed in the Dungeon of the Mind. What? Someone gave you the phone number for the Dungeon of the Mind? I don't know what that means. Have I met you somewhere before? As you may know, in this Dungeon of the Mind, memory is unreliable and uncertain. There are things we can remember and things we cannot remember. You seem to be among the things I cannot. Please forgive me, but I want to have met you before. Of course, what I want doesn't matter. Only what the Dungeon Master wants matters. Okay, I've spoken enough.
Okay.
Thanks. All right. Let's see what we can invest in. Where's the new guy that we got? He's right here. Hello, Antonio Banderas specifically. I don't know what you do yet, but I'm gonna upgrade you anyway. All right.
See you later, stupidly handsome man.
Aggressively, like, well-modeled face for this game. Like, they were just like, all right, the rest of our models can look a little bit silly or a little bit awkward, but this guy has to be absolutely stunning. This guy has to be the handsome Squidward of this game. Treasure chest. $100. Hot damn. Gonna be very careful here because I remember there was a moment where I just jumped all the way the fuck down the mountain. I was really fucking pissed.
There it is.
Yep, there's the spot. Any goodies behind the mountain? Oh, god damn it. We have to go talk to Mark now. Ah! Let's rip the band-aid off, fellas.
Hey man, it's great to see you! How you been?
Hey guys. Wow, did you get even more muscular, Claudio? And
Mark, you are a
Chandra,
grown
did you
man
get even
talking to
more
a guy in his
beautiful?
20s, and that's a little
Always
bit
changing for the
uncomfortable.
better, you two.
I brought my friends, Alex,
Or
Michael, and
more
Rory with me.
specifically
They
in
wanted
regards
to check
to
out your record
Cla-
collection
to
and see if you
Chandra.
could help them locate an album.
Friends of Claudio and Chandra are always friends of mine. Please, have a seat. I'll make some tea.
So my new friends here wanted to
I'm
talk
gonna go
about
change
some
into some
elusive
shorts.
record they
It's
can't
hot
seem
in
to
my
track
room.
down.
I'll be back.
We've been looking for it for a while. We've been to literally like 10 record shops. Claudio says you've got quite the collection.
I do indeed. So what sort of music interests young people these days? Hair metal, power metal, speed metal, metallic metal, pop punk thrash metal?
The metal from Sonic Frontiers
I mean,
specifically.
I'm not really into metal.
Yes.
I mean, it's cool.
That's more of Bella's thing, I think. With the eyeliner and choker.
Who is this enchanting young woman? Is she here as well?
No, she isn't here.
she threw a hissy fit when she found out we were looking for this record.
Hissy fit. Do people even say that?
I don't believe they do. So, what sort of music are you into, Alex?
Oh, usually down-tempo stuff with trumpets, acoustic guitars, bells, toy pianos, and female vocalists singing sexually ambiguous lyrics.
I don't think I have anything like that. Perhaps you noticed my
It's
collection
funny
of
because that's the
guitars?
title screen music
Yeah,
of the original game.
All right, I've pulled up. We got a nice book to read.
Mark here made his fortune playing music. Well, before he
Hang
became
on,
a
let me.
world
You know what will really add to this
Bring Him
experience?
Home
Where the fuck's my
concert
mouse
for my cousin
cursor?
who fought in the
Where's my
Gulf.
mouse? Mark, you've kidnapped my mouse. There's my mouse. There I am. It's me.
Hi.
Hello, you can't see me because I'm looking the other way. Hang on. Oh, hang on, I just got a really dumb idea for a YouTube thumbnail. Or like just a general meme thing. Just
boy.
That was long before you could even walk. Hell, I was a kid then.
The power of metal unites all. You see, heavy metal is the oral manifestation of all things good and powerful in the world. It contains the perfect
Oral
positive energies to
manifestation?
dispel hate.
Actually, you
racism,
know what's funnier than me just
poverty.
being dead
With the power
on camera
of
for
the
this
metal
is
gods
just
channeling through my guitar strings, I was able to bring peace and prosperity to the Middle East.
Well, he got our cousin home.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I got ahead of myself. I brought peace to one family whose son had been taken captive. It's a harrowing
Who wants to read House of
tale
Leaves with
filled
me?
adventure and intrigue.
Yay!
Yeah, I don't know if we really have time for that. And besides, like I said, I'm not really all that into metal. With all the bad fashions and teased hair, it's also 80s. This is the 90s.
Actually, you know what?
You don't think hair metal looks awesome?
Because it was the
Yeah,
90s, it
I'm
wasn't
gonna
cool
pretend
then.
that you don't mean to imply that heavy metal can't be about things. Clearly, you've never heard the soaring
Gotta
scream
find
of
my
the guitar,
fucking
paired in perfect
one of my
counterpoint
favorite
to an
passages
orchestra,
from House of Leaves. Real
accompanied
quick.
by the sound of a trillion angels. You, my dear boy, must listen to my greatest hit, Murder Run and Melancholia Reigns Unbroken.
It's a lot less depressing than it sounds. All of Mark's
Oh,
music
you know
is
what?
like that.
I gotta find the Echoes passage.
Albums
Fuck,
and
that's a really good
albums
one.
Filled with skeletons and decaying corpses.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Somehow he manages to make music that speaks to the
This is
soul.
after
Like Seed of
Will
Decay,
Navidson
The
just
Stone,
went
Part
on
Nine.
a haunting expedition into the fucking back rooms of his
really
house.
beautiful, Alex.
And he just says,
Disfigured by Elias
and
on
he's
high
talking about it
altar
to his
of
to the camera for the documentary that he's making and
I
all
used to
that.
hula hoop to it
And then
all
his
the
daughter calls back over to him,
Mark's tracks would
or calls
feature
over
in
to
some
him.
pretty great animes. Dragon of Thy Delusion, empowered by
And
delirium,
his daughter
were
walks in and
featured
says,
in my
"Come play
second
with me,
favorite
Daddy."
anime,
And
Panic
Navidson lifts his
Control.
daughter onto his lap. Okay, what do you want to play?
Okay,
I
enough
don't
about
know,
this
she
topic.
shrugs.
Can
Always.
you tell me about this tea
What's
we're drinking?
always? But before she can answer, he starts tickling her around the neck and Daisy dissolves into bursts of delight. Despite the tremendous amount of material generated by Exploration A, no one has ever commented on the game Daisy wants to play with her father. Perhaps because everyone assumes it is either a request to play always, or just a childish neologism. Then again, always slightly mispronounces hallways. It also echoes it. So like the idea of like at the end of the passage, it's like the
It would
or
be
like
a very long
when you
and
I don't know,
very
it's
complicated
neat.
story.
I don't know.
And
Fuck it.
I mean no disrespect when I say this. It would be virtually impossible.
Oh,
for
God,
you
I
at
hate
this
this.
stage, young man, to
Goodbye,
understand.
face cam.
Now, you are, of course, in no way responsible for this, but I'll do my best to explain the
Nope. I'm trying to
circumstances
adjust
by
my
which
windows.
I came to possess this rare leaf. In my youth, I was something of a traveler.
I lived for
I noticed that
journeying
Quark
and
deafened
discovery.
herself so that she could
I
pay
had a
attention.
partner, a very
And so
good
I'm like,
man
okay, you know what? I
who
should try and
became ill in
give
his
it
mid-thirties.
a little bit of
At the
attention
time,
too. But then I actually stop and
considered
listen to
myself to
something
be
that
very
Mark is
worldly.
saying, and I'm just like,
I lived
ah!
But I also did not believe in the supernatural in any form. Alas, my partner came down with a severe stomach cancer. That
Lush, do you want to
began
read
claim his
something
life.
from Balan?
He was a spiritual man, one might say, and he believed in miracles.
Yeah, we're done
His
with
faith
Balan
in his
book.
failing body
Yeah.
led to the ending of our friendship. He left for India, and
Okay, what if I just
stayed back
open
in
up a
Arizona,
random
where I
page
built a life for myself in between trips.
and see what
He was gone
happens?
for many weeks when I received a letter from him.
Oh, you know what
The
I could
letter
do?
was
I could
scribbled in the
start
handwriting
doing
of a
another
dying
Sonic
man.
vocal tier list. I'd probably be
Featured
done before he's
coordinates
finished.
That upon further inspection in an atlas proved to be in the mountains of India. So I began my journey. After many days of travel, I arrived at the summit of Mount Kangchenjunga. I paid a local village boy to guide me to the
That
location.
sounds fake as
At the
fuck,
top,
but I'm also
I found my
entirely
friend.
willing to believe that
My
that
friend
would be a
who
real
only
mountain.
a few weeks ago had
Looking it
been
up.
on the brink of death.
Just because the way he said it made it sound like a fake
real.
thing.
Water.
That's real.
The water
Okay.
boiled in the particular style
The third
of
highest
pots
mountain in the world.
created by the Dharabeta yogis.
I guess
is said
it's
to
just
have
something
amazing
about the way,
healing
like
powers.
in
Now,
Hitman,
when my
the way
friend had
that
regained strength
the way that
tenfold,
Chongqing is
I was
spelled and
shocked.
pronounced
I
makes it
longed to take
seem
a
like a
sample of
fake
this drink
Chinese
back to an
word.
American
But then again,
laboratory
that might
where
just
it
be
would
the
be
way that I
tested
read
and
Chinese
ultimately
words and
turned
just
into a
perceive them as
cure.
being fake
But
when written in English
I
because
was
they're so
told that
weird.
The last bush bearing the tea had burned up in a forest.
It's such a it's weird when you
Naturally, I
have like
demanded proof.
interesting
There
languages
was
like
no
that,
evidence that
but
any
like
such fire ever occurred.
they've like things from those languages can be
furious, on the
corrupted
point
by
of
being
striking
present in
the
English,
yogis,
like
my
in
friend had to
like
take
the
me
English
Together,
dialect for so long.
we
Like
explored the
rendezvous
mountains for the remainder of
is a really
Now,
good example of
despite
like
my
how
anger
you'd want to pronounce
that
something in
they would
French.
not let me
But like
test
if you actually just read the word rendezvous, it literally will just look like rendezvous.
in India, I've always felt
You know.
an incredible glow of
Rendezvous.
joy. On our last day,
Does anyone remember what
before we
RSVP stands for?
the earth gave
Répondez,
out beneath
s'il vous
my
plaît.
feet, and I was stuck.
That's great.
Soon
I
a
actually
storm came.
I couldn't
The
remember
storm
at
was
all.
so bad, I feared
But
it
it
would
basically
wipe
is
away
just
the
saying,
mountain,
please respond
and I'd be
ASAP.
stuck in a landslide. This
You didn't know
Not
they put
even
another
ASAP.
acronym in there.
my friend was able to break away at
Just
the rocks,
please respond.
binding my feet with his bare hands.
I sent
He
you
had
my work
expelled the
email.
disease
Please
from his
respond.
body and achieved a new strength. I believe I would have died on that mountain had it not been.
Sorry,
for him.
I was only like half paying attention to what you were saying there, Mark. But all I could think of is the scene from Zelda CDI with the dude that being chained to the side of the mountain, and he's like kind of dancing left and right. If you remember that one fucking scene.
The pot he created to cure my friend's cancer, and a container of this tea.
Wow. That's a fascinating story, man. Really, this is an amazing cup of tea.
I hate tea.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's valued at $3,000 an ounce.
I also am being made to dislike it even more because of this dude.
So, what did you kids come for?
How long was this scene before he started talking about what we actually came here for?
Oh, my friend Alex here is
Like
looking for a
6
record.
minutes, maybe?
It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
That name.
This is entirely
sounds
unchanged.
So familiar. How did you
Mhm.
find out about this?
I'm actually
mystical
livid.
LP?
Not even from the dialogue, because if the dialogue was the same, but they were doing like goofy camera angles showing that Alex and Michael were just zoned the fuck out for the whole time, like that would be interesting. But now they just
Yeah.
eh.
Didn't you know this already? It's on the cover. Did you even read it?
Alex, I fucking hate you. Learn to read, you bitch.
Suddenly, everything made sense. Well, at least a little bit of sense.
We're even back to the old monologue style.
Sound. Clearly, she was the musician. who
Like
created
imagine
this
Alex disassociating and going into the Master of Ceremonies bit
told her about
in
the
the
record. She must have
in the
assumed I
midst
read
of
the title
the
closely.
in the midst of this scene,
wild.
and like he's not even talking; he's just being talked to by Mark.
Did I say something
He's just
wrong?
floating in the void,
You,
like
kinda
staring
stopped
and being like,
talking for a while and
"Fuck."
looked all deep in thought.
I just realized something.
I just realized I'm a fucking
Yeah,
moron.
The mind is like that. You keep many things hidden away, and they come out when they're the most needed. Did you ever consider that this record might be locked away inside your mind? And if not yours, maybe inside the mind of this wild character.
Damn. So you don't have it?
No, how could I? It hasn't come out.
I can't tell if he's wearing a coat that is supposed to look like,
Check the date
I don't
on
know,
the
like
back
Han
of it.
Solo's or
See the
whatever the
sticker?
fuck, or if he's wearing
Do
a
not
bathrobe.
sell until
Either way,
January
it's
1st,
pathetic.
2000. Since I'm not a time
I've been
traveler,
getting a Doctor Who vibe from it.
at least in this life,
Yeah.
I couldn't possibly have this record.
He still looks like a loser.
You kids should pay closer attention
Or,
to your record
okay,
jackets.
he looks like a
They
guy
have
that'd be
lots
at
of useful
Comic-Con.
information on them.
Thanks a lot, Mark. I know where to find this record now.
I don't know. In 1999, they were supposed to be, those two things were synonymous.
I'll explain some stuff when we get outside.
Shit, I got nothing. Great.
Claudia, Chandra, there's some things I want to let you in on, especially since you've been so kind to me since we've met. Okay, a lot of this is going to sound out there, and I know that, so listen to the sincerity in my voice, and not so much the absurdity of the words I'm going to say.
Still a line of all time.
That sounded pretty deep. Oh, sorry, man. Go on.
I'm not entirely sure of what's going
Michael,
on.
you could have
Welcome
chimed
back,
in
Quark.
at
Some of the
any
parts might
point
seem a
during
little
that
crazy.
entire conversation with
here
Mark
goes.
and made things
When I
seem
arrived
substantially
home from
more
college
interesting.
earlier this year, I met Sammy Park. I had followed a cat into an old factory and I found her there. She was alive and well, a bit odd, but pretty great to be honest. I tried to help her get out of the building. Some
Any
beings known
input
as soul
on the
survivors
scene with
appeared and
Mark
took her away.
Quark?
I later met a woman named Vela,
Huh?
who told us that the
Sorry,
soul
I saw
survivors
that you were
beings
deaf
from
and that
another
wasn't
reality.
for the scene. I wasn't
Unlike
sure if you were
our
trying to
own.
paying attention to that or you just
She
had to
said
get up
that
and
the
do
Yeah, I
something.
was trying to pay
surrendered the
attention.
right to
Yeah.
a physical
Any
form
anything
in favor of a
from that?
spiritual one.
I'm
With this
trying to pay
power, they
attention
could
to this
move
scene
within
right
the
now.
Oh,
soul
Sorry.
sorry. You're good.
Which is the space in between realities.
Not everyone
We met
remembers
Maureen
the
who
general,
recently lost his sister and
the
encountered a
previous
soul
playthrough
survivor
as much as I
himself.
do, I guess.
Then I found out that
Probably
one
because
of
not
these
everyone
beings
was
was
as
living with
deep.
me.
Not everyone was as deeply
I
scarred as
chased it
me.
out of my house and then into a radio tower. At that radio tower, it asked me to play this record, to broadcast it. So that's why I've been looking for it. Okay, that's fair. I didn't expect you to believe me.
Rory, you lost your sister? I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Losing a sibling is a terrible burden on any person. Let us know if you need anything.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Compassion,
We've
Alex.
lost someone before. We know
Fucking
what it's
asshat.
like. Maybe that's what drew me to the Sammy Park case.
I see. What about the soul survivors and all that?
Let's say we've had experience with the supernatural before.
I had a kid brother, you know. He went missing in 1985. Got on his bike one day to go to our neighbors, 7 houses up the street. And he just vanished. Never came back.
Where do you
We looked
live?
for him for months.
Is it in Flagtown? Because
Dad
I
never
don't
stopped.
think there's any like
Still hands out flyers
neighborhoods
at the
in
grocery store
Flagtown. I think
every
it's just like a
Sunday.
bunch of shops.
He even got an artist to draw him aged.
They
Were
commute.
there ever any leads or anything?
No one
Reasonable.
really
I think
ever
they might even say
investigated it.
something along those lines.
Sure,
in
they
another
looked
scene.
around for him. And for a week, they had a task force. They had one guy they suspected. But every lead fell through.
You act like they even tried. A 4-year-old black kid goes missing in a shit neighborhood, and you think they really tried?
Yeah, it's complicated, Alex.
I don't remember this being on the news or anything, and you're from Windtown, right? That's like an hour outside of Frankton. How the hell did this get national coverage?
Isn't it obvious, man? Same reason no one gives a shit about Sammy Park.
I'm sure if Aaron had been a beautiful white woman, everyone would have cared that he vanished. Everyone would have had a candlelight vigil and a moment of
I
silence.
still don't
just
know how
not
I
how
feel
these
about
things work.
this particular
what's funny?
scene or like
My dad is a lawyer,
background
and my
element
mom was
overall.
an assistant to the governor. It's not like we were shit no one people, you know? It just wasn't news or whatever they told us.
Alex,
Don't you think Sammy's parents tried to get some
I
attention
think
for
this
their
is
daughter's
different though. I
disappearance?
don't remember
It's not that easy.
Claudio
Those
saying
people you see on TV are
like,
people who can make a great story for the press.
I think
That's
I
just
seem
the
to
way it
recall
works.
them.
I don't think I ever
I think
gave it
the
any
flow of the
thought.
conversation just feels different.
Yeah, man. That's just how they get away with it. People like you don't think about it. And people like us, it's all we ever get to think about. Where our kid brothers went.
I think the reason why I was so weird is I feel like Claudio didn't talk or didn't acknowledge it as much as Chandra did.
You guys get off on it in a way, don't you? Some fantasy
I
about
feel like
being
if
the
the scene
white
was
knight
changed with
swooping in
camera
and
angles and
saving
stuff,
the
it feels like it was how it
Korean girl.
was.
Oh. Maybe it's just the
Easy now. Okay,
Oh.
okay. Let's go find this record. Where do we do that again?
You guys are coming along? Awesome!
Thanks
Back
for
to
cringe,
Franklin.
Alex.
We need to speak with Della, the girl who made this album.
Okay. I never want to see that guy again.
I hate to admit it, but sometimes I just wish we could let him go. My younger brother, you know? Not a day goes by where I don't think about him. And you know what's really funny? I don't even remember what he looks like. We have a few old photos, but most of them he just looks like every other kid to me. Round-faced, happy, playing video games, or falling off a bike.
You don't remember anything about him?
No, I don't think so. I think I only remember what people tell me about him. And you know what's funny? He was my twin brother. I was a minute older than him. Claudio still gets frustrated with me sometimes. You're his twin, can't you feel him out there? Or don't you have special twin powers that let you know if he's in pain? I don't believe in that stuff. Well, not usually. Sometimes I do. It's in those moments that I really do think he isn't out there anymore. If there was a connection, I'd feel something.
It's because he
And
got
since there's
yoinked by a
nothing
Starman.
He must be gone. Sometimes people
Or
just
something,
vanish.
I don't know.
They are there one moment
It's-
and
it's-
gone the next.
It's
Bad
so
people take
weird
them, they
trying
fall
to
into sewers, but life has to move
like
on.
trying to piece together
harder
like
for my
if
parents
each of
to
these
think,
characters are supposed to
since
have
they made
some
him and whatever.
relation to Alex. Like if Alex is
Claudio?
supposed to be
I don't think he'll
Claudio and Chandra's brother,
It's
but
all he thinks
also is supposed to
finding
be
this Sammy
also
Pat
supposed to be like
this obsession you brought
Rory
onto him?
and also
This
like
shit
I don't know,
isn't
there's
fair.
a lot of ways where he's
He
supposed
had
to be that, and then
one
like
decade
we're
to
pulling
worry about never
characters or like
and
people
now
from
you gave
other
him another.
universes to be in this one universe where we have only one Alex and in it, and it's very weird and hard to parse what they're supposed to, what it's. My brain's melting
I
a
at
little
least
bit.
have higher hopes for this version being
Yeah.
able to explain that stuff better.
Yeah, it's shown.
I think it just does a very different version of alternate selves than a lot of other things do, where it's less the same person and more the same essence.
Yeah, but I feel like it also doesn't really do as good of a job as it could as illustrating that. I don't know, in some ways it does feel very obvious. Oh, good, we're back at this shit. In some ways it does feel very obvious. Oh yes, we still have gun.
Huge.
Like in some ways it feels like it's exceptionally obvious. Like the very big moment at the end of the game where you like face against Aaron and they just stare at each other and it's like, congratulations, you figured it out. Like I think that there's an interesting idea in there. Yeah, she just has a gun. I can't do anything with it though. Okay. Off we go into the wild pale yonder.
Ugh. Is this like getting super choppy or is that just parsec?
Oh, that's parsec, or not the Discord screen share.
Oh, good.
It does
More
not like
fucking
it does
balloon
not like all these
Alexes.
guys.
Give me my fucking
Now
tank
it's
controls
better.
back.
Yeah, just straight up does not like all those guys hanging around. Oh, you guys too, huh? Oh. Avoid the
Yeah,
spotlights.
I touched the enemy, and that led to me dying. Can I? These shooting mechanics are jank as fuck.
The fucking laugh track when you shoot.
I
That is
don't
pretty
know.
good.
I don't know if there's a point to that, but it is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn it! I should put the Doom the Running from Evil song again. It's not a place for children. For what end did you make this trek?
I'm just hanging out.
Let me through. Hello, green people. Oh, hey, it's Vela. I think. I do think the idea of having alternate selves that are not like a perfect analog to you is a very good idea, and I think that that's a very worthwhile idea of exploring, but it becomes really... Oh, God. God!
Huh.
Look at how fucking many of them there are!
It's funny every time!
God. I have no fucking bullets left. Ugh! Oh, good. There's some over here. Okay. I was gonna say, if I had to walk all the way back over, I was gonna be real upset.
A lot of the balloon models just completely eschew the like low poly look of the game and just are just
round,
fully there.
Fun fact: it's pronounced askew.
Oh, god damn it!
Yeah.
Oh god.
Got him.
The first multi-kill making the laughter.
Yeah, the laugh track stacking is
layer
really
over
good.
itself.
Beelzebub! What the fuck?
What?
Okay, like, genuinely, I have no fucking idea how any of these sections tie in narratively. Like, I've tried to parse it, but it's just kind of going over my head, I guess. But, like, the fucking wild-ass nature of just suddenly you're playing a different video game is just... I don't know. I still think that these sections should have tank controls, because this shooting is ass otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Dragoness, you did the same shit that Mush did last time. When they left and because nothing was happening and they came back to the Resident Evil balloon house.
That was a hell of a moment.
He has the same face as the monster guy that was hanging out in the background of a couple scenes. You still need to catch up on that VOD. Yeah. Oh my god, Dragonesque, you really do. Also, fuck this shit. This is starting to get on my nerves. He's stuck in the corner now. What the
I noticed that. Quark pointed out in the Discord that the lights that stopped you and sent you back.
Oh, yeah.
they came from records.
Oh no, I noticed that. It's a good detail.
Oh,
I like that. It's just, I don't know. Particularly, particularly the relevance for this comes into question because in the original version of the narrative, Carrie / Allison is like
not really an entity in the story. And so the fact that she's now suddenly being given her own, like, essentially side mode is kind of weird. It's not unwelcome. Fuck you!
This part is kind of unwelcome.
Yeah, no. This is annoying. Like,
it's hard to tell.
I already don't have a fucking sprint button as this mystery girl or whatever the fuck her name is. And the fact that there's, like, really fast-moving projectiles with no option to move quicker is driving me bonkers.
We're playing Bad Fury.
I hate this. I hate
like,
this.
I am interested from a thematic standpoint, but even just watching this gameplay looks awful.
Yeah, no, like the Resident Evil knockoff section in the previous stream, that was actually kind of entertaining.
That was fun.
Until they took away the tank controls, and then it made the shooting ass. And here it's very much a similar situation where it's like the shooting is not controlling well, and not being able to move fucking faster is actually a death sentence. Not just for my character, but also for the developer. Like, you personally, it's that tweet about, like, if you are making a game and the NPC moves faster than I do, or moves slower than I do, but faster than I do, that thing,
card!
hell yeah, then you have, you know the meme,
It's a big ass memory card.
It's a tombstone, fucker.
One entire ass megabyte. Oh god! An insect.
What the fuck is that thing?
Fucking creature. Don't wink at me like that. What the fuck is... What is she doing?
I hate her. I hate her happy dance. She's done it a lot. I've never... It's so weird.
How fucking old are you, girl?
Unsettling. I think...
Yes.
The answer to that is yes.
Yeah. Age ambiguous. Whatever the narrative says it is. What? Who the fuck are you?
White RuPaul?
Well, that game looks familiar. I remember something.
Oh god, it's Hideki Kamiya.
I know little of your strife, but what little I have seen causes me a great deal of pain. So I offer you some simple advice. Do not twist the good memories with the bad memories. Those who do run the risk of becoming twisted beings in their own right.
Oh, your cigar is magical. It's beautiful and sparkling.
Critical hit!
What in the goddamn?
What?
We have Alex and Rory now?
Me too, girlie. I'm so fucking tired.
Who's too tired? Enough YIIK for the evening.
I'm fucking confused. Oh, now I move at a not snail's pace after the boss fight is over. Fuck you! Fuck you, YIIK! Fuck you! Why would you give me my run button back now? Ugh! Proof that despite its improvements, this game can still piss me off mechanically.
Confound this YIIK. It drives me to drink.
Oh, how I hate him! I hate Alex! I hate Rory! And I especially hate Michael!
Depths of hell.
I thought you were going to say Alex again.
I should have.
What have you done to deserve this fate?
Crow, you are interesting. Please stay, like, on screen for longer than, like, 2 seconds.
With what horrible act did you harm the fabric of reality?
I had a little oopsie poopsie, you know how it is.
Sinner when I see you.
That term's come up a couple times,
Just
hasn't
as
it?
I know
Yeah,
myself.
a handful.
When I peep
Mostly
the
when
black
talking to
and
the
pond.
Carta in the mine dungeon.
Keep the pond.
Anyway.
Okay.
I know I kind of said that I applauded the excuse that the game was able to make with the like cognito hazard thing, where where Michael and Claudio and Chandra won't talk about what they just experienced. But sometimes I really do wish that the characters would just like straight up just talk about what they saw in any way. To like give me a little bit more to go off of it sometimes.
And it is all around me.
But also, I don't need to give this game an excuse to talk more, you know?
How could I possibly not conceive of a new version of it?
God damn it. Oh my god. Into the fire.
We're back here?
Boy, what do you want?
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Sin.
You take originality for granted. You're a fool.
I mean, clearly
That
he's
is
acting
right.
out a conversation
You
between
must
two
die.
people, but...
Here in the soul space. All alone. No friends. No loved ones. Just all the realities you destroyed before this one.
So... I wanna like talk about what is being said, but I also don't want to talk over shit anymore. Oh, good.
Oh. Goodbye.
Cool. What I was gonna say, just like the idea of him being. Oh wait, no, this is gonna be the fucking scene where they shoot up the store and they call themselves like Big Daddy or whatever the fuck.
That was weird, right?
I thought it was exciting.
Sure, it was exciting, but like, there was a guy in a tank, and things got really weird. It was like a Kisage X film or something.
Hot damn! You saw that too?
What are you doing here, girlie? Who the fuck are you?
He's just chilling.
There is no fucking way that there is a character that
Top
is
secret.
just chilling in a game like this.
It's funny. I'm not sure if it's good yet, but it's definitely compelling.
What's it about? Is it another Kisage X kaiju film?
It's definitely a Kisage X film. No kaijus yet, but I'm only on the 3rd page. So far,
Is this really quiet for anyone else?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna turn up the game on my ears. Whoa, that's way too loud. Volume slider.
Oops.
Fuck you.
Dark pond. Forcing her into a mirror reality where she is someone else's sister.
Whoa.
Who do you play?
I haven't gotten to my character yet. All I know is my costume has wings.
Dramatic.
Cyril and the Crow.
Yeah! You could very easily make a neuron activation meme with me and the fucking and like the moment that a character in YIIK pulls out a fucking gun. No, you know what it is? It's the like YIIK, I sleep, YIIK, but a character pulls out a gun. Real shit!
And it just keeps happening.
It's the add a light sprinkling of basil and a gun!
You have mail.
I've got mail. I just saved. What's my mail?
Please remember to save twice.
After last time, yeah. Okay. I don't think there's actually anything new. Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on. Pick me up at Easton U, or go and get the tape and bring it to me. We'll do it. You know what? We gave it to Shane G. Irving last time. I want to see what happens when I give it to this dweeb. You've already asked clearly from the internet. Gun. I said earlier that if someone greeted me.
Why is she here?
I've decided I've had enough for the night. All right, we have to go talk to her, right?
No, it's enough for the day.
No.
Yeah, prolong your suffering.
No, I also probably won't.
Do you want to start with her next time?
No, that would be worse.
Hey there, gamer.
Stop calling me that! I'm surprised that you managed to choose the 3 words that I least wanted to hear. It's really impressive.
My little gamer.
Hey there, gamer.
Oh, that's it. Just giving a quest.
Stop.
Hey there, gamer.
that reminds me of the one time. I think it was I think we rated VeggieBLT's stream, or I convinced Saps or someone to raid VeggieBLT's stream, but Saps was in the chat there, and then he said like, yeah, I gotta go, and then 5 said, see you, gamer, like referring to him like by the first half of his usernames, and it was just like so fucking funny hearing someone refer to Gamer Saps as gamer. Also,
Engelstando.
Yeah, that's definitely my name. It's the fucking not what I'm called meme. Did we get?
But maybe you are in this reality.
Burgertree.
Burger. Fistful of beef.
I would love a burger.
Oh
Would
yeah,
love
beef
a
jerky.
burger, thank you.
I had a burger earlier today. It was a reheated one. It wasn't as good as it could have been. Fresh burger's always better.
Mm-hmm.
I love how fucking ridiculous the particles fly.
The skull! The vile skull!
The skeleton appears. Fuck you! You weren't moving!
Specifically just wanted to run Alex over.
Don't blame him.
Lemonade.
It is.
Yep.
Lemonade!
Sports!
The idea of a character, or like of a person that is so despicable that they are hated in every reality He's very interesting. But like, I don't know, like, relive your glory days of being on the football team? Bitch, what person playing this video game would have ever played football? You know your target audience better than anyone. You made one of them the protagonist of your game. It's very much the intent, but it's very funny.
Love how angry he looks.
Ugh, money.
Stop making me spend all my money.
I can't even...
Slack-jawed expression there when you're having the menu open.
I can't even... I don't even personally see it that much as, like, explicit anger, so much as it is just kind of like a whatever expression. Like, that you might give when you're just doing something...
That's anger.
Yeah, oh, that one is because
it costs
it's expensive,
$100.
yeah.
Oh, it's expensive and he can't equip it.
Well, that's for Michael. For him, it's the same. He's just like, ooh. But it's just for Michael.
He fucking hates Michael.
Okay, so for this one, he can't equip it. But then when it's on Chandra, he's like, all right, that's fine. I would love to know the minutia of how this works. Like, what prompts him to do that? Is it just random bullshit? Because if it's random bullshit, I'm gonna be mad. Especially because like, there was a lot of the people from the previous streams were talking about like how everything is like being done purposefully, and it's like, okay, but what about Alex's silly expressions in the item menu? Oh no, I'm joshing. One can even say I'm jaking. I don't know why one would say that, but one could say that. I don't know what they'd be trying to say with it.
One can say a lot of things.
Yeah. Did you know that you can just open your mouth and make sentences? And they don't have to make sense?
Big if true.
It's that one fucking what's it called? That John Mulaney bit where it's just like, I think Jane Eyre is a lesbian, and then they're like, partial credit. I couldn't remember what person he was actually referring to in that thing, but it doesn't really matter. What does luck directly affect? Do we remember?
It's an RPG. Who fucking knows?
I mean, it does feel like luck is like the single most whatever the fuck you want stat.
Affects critical hit frequency.
Okay, well, what is giving him so much luck? I think it's the pork pie hat. Who would benefit most from the critical hits? I guess Claudio. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we're gaming. We're gaming.
Woo!
Gaming!
The little gamers.
Hey there, gamer.
God, she's so...
I'm gonna shoot you, Grony. That
she's
laser,
so awesome.
that sniper scope, that laser scope that was closing in on you at the beginning of the first playthrough, it's tightening. The reticle is tightening on you. I was convinced the camera was broken there.
I asked the others to stay back.
Tip saying you should try to be nicer to your friends. Yeah, who are you telling that to?
As I walked across the chewing gum and popcorn-covered floor, I imagined what the title of my quest would be if my life was a video game. Quickly, it was becoming Apology Quest, or Legend of Please Forgive Me. I wondered how many other people I'd have to say I'm sorry to before I found Sammy. If that's even where life was taking me. Lately, Sammy wasn't at the forefront of my thoughts. I wanted to find her, and I really wanted her to be safe. But the more time that passed between meeting her and thinking about her, she became less real. More of a concept, more of a mythical being that only existed in my mind and the mind of the internet.
I kind of wish that they played into this angle a little bit more.
Hey, what's up?
About the idea
Came
of
here
an
to say I'm
internet
sorry.
sleuth specifically.
My
Like I feel like they
infinite arrogance
didn't
and
lay
constant thinking of
into the
myself.
actual
I
like because he
didn't
was
look at the
present
record
for the incident. They didn't really get the chance to
I had
comment
no
much
idea
on
you
it
were
as
I had no idea what upset
as like
you.
the idea of
So,
like an internet
basically,
mystery in
it'll still
like
be
ruining
my
your life
friend
and making you like invade people's
Very much
personal
like that.
privacy and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because I think that was
I
part of the
accept.
original conceit behind using
Okay,
the
great.
Elisa
I,
Lamb case as
I
part of the
expected to do
information
more
or the
begging.
inspiration.
Don't push your luck. Just let it go. Who are... Oh, Michael! Rory! New friends? Hey, new friends!
It was easier than I expected. Now, to convince her about getting the record.
I'm interested to see what they do with Vela's Mind Dungeon here, because that was already one of the most, like, genuinely good parts of the game. Outside of the moment where I fucking broke the ladder puzzle. And I had to replay shit, that was
We went to the
pretty
Burger Joint and
ass.
talked about everything that had happened up to this point. They told her about their brother. Rory talked about his sister. Michael talked about his college fears. And I just listened.
It makes one of us.
I never expected to find such an amazing group of friends so close to home. It was a great feeling. And now came the tricky part. To ask her to go inside of the Mind Dungeon with me and look for the record.
Hey, can I climb in your brain real quick, Vela?
Can I ask you a personal question?
I suppose.
So, I was wondering if you could tell us about the record. The one you made.
What's there to tell? In my previous reality, I made a record. Pretty simple.
Can you tell us why a record jacket from the album you made in another reality that was set to be released next year was found in this reality?
I have no idea. You do realize I left that reality behind intentionally, right? There are reasons I wanted to escape.
Yeah, no, I get it. Just, I wonder if it's somehow linked to everything going on.
I'm telling you, Alex, you're looking for puzzle pieces where there is no puzzle.
You're
talking
looking
like
for
there's
puzzle
some cosmic
pieces, and
plan
I'm
here.
setting up a
What exactly do you
chessboard.
think
We
is
are not
going
the
on
same.
It's just, it's also weird. Sammy disappearing, me meeting you, then Rory, Chandra, and Claudio, we're all linked.
Fine. If it will make you stop sulking, I'll go with you into the Mind Dungeon. I'd like to know why my record is here myself.
I'm a little confused here, guys. How the hell does Alex know the record is in your mind dungeon?
Because I know she's trying not to think about it. And the things we try not to think about always end up on our minds.
I think one of my favorite little one-off lines from Snaker's review of the 1.0 is Rory then asks Alex how he knows the record will be in Vela's Mind Dungeon, or like knows so certainly it'll be in Vela's Mind Dungeon. Alex tells Rory to shut the fuck up.
That seems like more of a stretch than the link between Sammy and the record to me. But sure, I've got nothing else to do. Let's get inside Bella's head.
I've got nothing else.
Yay!
Well, I've got
Hey,
nothing better to do.
Keep your hands to yourself while we're in there, boys. It's creepy enough letting one person in my mind.
I think we made our just God, I always forget how fucking weird that guy's face is up front. We made our what was that tip? What was that
What?
tip?
I missed it.
I
What?
didn't see it.
What was that
So you
tip?
get tired of chasing pussycats all day.
Oh! Fuck! Okay, hang on. So, what... I kind of want to check the stores, see if there's any better equipment, because I don't remember if we can actually leave Vela's Mine Dungeon or not. Strolling Bones. Wait, you know what just occurred to me? She stole the equipment that she had when she was out of our party. Fuck you! Hate it when games do that. Fuck off!
I mean, she came back.
Yeah, it's not actually that bad, but it's like, fuck you.
We could have used that in the dungeon.
It's like, Aerith, no, you had all my best equipment on you. I need to remind myself to like check. Cool Ranch. Yeah. Oh man. I need to remind myself to go and check what my fucking weapons are every once in a while, because I always fucking forget. Strolling Bones. You know, it would also help if I went to sell things at the what the fuck place here. I can sell Panda. No, I can't. Why the fuck is... Alright. It's fine. Alright. Okay, so he's making the face where it's like, when it's like statistically probably not a great move, because like for Vela it's only a net gain kind of thing. It's kind of neat. Neat little touch. Disposable camera. Imagine trying to sell like a used disposable thing at a fucking pawn shop.
Crap, I guess.
Yeah. Twin Bone Valaris. What?
I swear I know what that vocal sample in the soundtrack is from, but I can't place it.
Is it what it's from, or what, like, where you've heard it before?
It's sampled from something, and I know what the sample is, but I can't remember.
We still have the fence key. Ah! Soda!
It's possible that it's from like a sample album or something, and they both use the same.
Yeah. Alright, Alex, I don't know what Unknown Power is doing, but you're getting something equipped, because... Feathered Fedora is so good. Hang on, I'm gonna equip that to Claudio. Excuse me.
He would.
Yeah, he would. Well, it's specifically about Mastery of the Blade. He's gotta.
And he is the one with the blade.
While you watched Animu, I studied the blade.
while also watching anime.
Yeah, well, I did both.
Yeah. The natural conclusion of the bit has arrived. Alright, let's at least take a peek in the mine dungeon first, before we wrap up. The hero always saves the princess. I don't know if I believe you on that one.
I don't know if I believe this game on a lot of things.
Ah! This seems exactly the same presentation-wise, thus far.
Oh, they do still. Okay.
Oh yeah, this guy that looks like he's pelvic thrusting all the time.
Good for him. Boing boing.
Oh yes! Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Yeah! Give me that
What's
fucking.
your problem?
Give me that fucking skateboard. Yes! That little pixelated icon of like a squat Alex on a skateboard is still the best thing in the game.
Really good.
Jill!
Really good. You're still here, hi.
What?
Oh. Hello.
Oh, Bella. Very funny. Why is the background still black?
Yeah, I think it's just. I think the green screen is just broken right
No,
now.
I deactivated that. And it
Oh.
Is this music
Oh.
wildly louder than the rest of the OSC,
Yes.
or? Okay.
It's fucking with me that they use Bella's voice clips. Like, it makes sense that they would use her voice clips, but every time I hear the enemy act and also do, like, use one of Bella's voice lines, it's fucking with me.
Bellas have 2 health each.
And I haven't been able to hit them, and they've been moving obscenely fast. How did the gunshot not immediately kill her? She's a bee. This is also a different version of this track. I remember hearing this track in the original, but this is a very different version of it that makes me not hate it. A very sad sounding trumpet, but you know, we can't all be godly brass players who performed for my camera. I think you should be saying my gun.
Oh my god.
Oh, bye, Bella.
Rip.
So if Bella dies while we're in her brain, what happens?
Don't think too hard about it.
Oh no.
Flatline.
It's the plot of fucking Inception. Is what it is. That's the thing, if I'm recalling correctly. God damn it, Michael, use your gun! Oh, god damn it!
No, Chandro's seen me. That's embarrassing.
I can't let anyone know that I concealed carry. Like, I love the
Without
idea.
a license.
I love the idea of someone being really self-conscious about the fact that they do something illegal. Not because they're worried they'll get caught and get in trouble, but just because someone will judge them for it.
God.
Like, no, I can't let my brother know that I smoke weed. I don't think I'm cool. I'm trying to think of a funny Final Fantasy VII joke I can make about the bee outfit. But I didn't play that game, so I can't. Goodbye! I really should play base Final Fantasy VII. Leave Claudio alone! Oh good, Rory's here.
Yay! Fucking hell.
Jesus! I should have. Okay, Rory's staying in the fucking party lineup for the rest of the goddamn game, apparently. Jesus, Rory! You're on the front
He's
lines.
just too good.
He is, like, actually obscenely good.
I'm sending all these voice clips back in time to you when you were playing the game the first time.
I don't think I would believe you.
And yet
Steal
here he
an arrow
is,
from
best character in the game.
Rory fucking Manser. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Seamstress goes to Rory. You also get the Wine of Fortune, and who's under-leveled right now? Actually, we're all pretty evenly leveled. You get a hat, and you get a hat. What does the handsome man do? Steal an item, steal a single card from an enemy with a piercing attack. Okay, you know what? That, given what I know about, no, this needs to be in the, yeah. No. No, life double needs to be at the back, because that way he maintains his health for the most. And then this is an extra little thing that I can do. Okay, we're gaming, we're strategizing. Why does she have the auto, like the lower speed thing? Oh god, I forgot about the deep well. You know what? Deep well goes in front. That way it gets destroyed fastest. Good night, Gomez. Thank you for hanging out.
Good night.
See ya.
Alright.
Includes a slice of cheese.
Heal.
Includes one slice of cheese. Hello, but Jill.
What are you here for?
Is he also from? Or is this thing also from Valhalla?
He's from Read Only Memories, which wasn't very good, if I'm honest.
It takes place in the same universe.
Yeah.
Jill's boss actually has a cameo appearance in Read Only Memories.
Oh fuck! I shouldn't have used those burgers. Something about the delivery that I had on that was just like, oh fuck! I shouldn't have eaten those burgers. It's just very funny.
Oh, I've ate too much.
Oh, I had
Brony slice.
I had one too many burgs. Shouldn't have burged it up on the dance floor. What does that entail? I don't fucking know. Can I go to... Okay, so I can go to Maimon Dungeon and do a quick level. Because Vela needs it.
So you're in your brain, in Vela's brain.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, it's just showing that I can't. Is there a way that I can make Vela level up? Because Vela's currently got a bunch of experience that she's not using. Crow? Help. Help me, Minecraft brick pattern. The answer is leave. Shout out to Feral Dog.
Who?
That's what the tip said. Shout out to Feral Dog.
Ah.
Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. I gotta go to bed. I am tired.
Sounds good.
Despite everything, I'm looking forward to seeing what else is fucking happening in this game. I hope that they didn't front load the changes, because that's gonna make the back half of the game a real slog.
What's up?
We're
I have
wrapping
high
up.
hopes for...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, when we briefly loaded a save from the end of the game, immediately it looked very different. So I'm looking forward to seeing seeing how stuff pays off. But I hope that there's more small mechanical differences, because not every dungeon or area is as solid overall as Vela's is.
Yeah.
And even then, I had some complaints with Vela's, but that's mostly just down to the fact that the game was just breaking in my hands, and apparently that is a unique to me issue, which I don't know if I believe. But, you know, what are you guys up to on Saturday? Anyone gonna be around?
Working.
Saturday. I think I should be available Saturday. I don't know. My dad's getting married next week, so I am not totally sure on when or how often I will be available. Because I could just get called away to help with wedding stuff.
No, don't worry about it. That's kind of a big deal, you know.
A little bit.
Congrats on the mom, by the way. Is that an appropriate thing to say?
I guess. I mean, I don't really think of her like one. Like.
Yeah. No, I especially when like if your parent gets married so much later in life, it's like, oh, you're a cool, you're a cool new family member, but you're not like new mom. Like if you're like 5,
get remarried at 5, but he's getting remarried at like I'm 28, and I met her at like 26. So like,
very different.
She feels like a family friend.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
Like a roommate.
And they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. All right. But yeah, so this Saturday, I think I'll make next stream Donkey Kong. Okay. Just because I want to beat the shit out of something. This week has been rough. This week has been so rough. Do you guys know what it's like to have back to school, like, rush, and you're not even a fucking teacher? That shit's so hard. It's so fucking brutal, man. I am tired all the time. I'm gonna go play some Chibi Robo and eat some ice cream.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. So catch you on Saturday for DK, maybe, and then next week...
Woo!
Next week, maybe something else. I'm not certain what my week is gonna look like. Things are all sorts of weird and fucked up and shit. Anyway, catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Where's my fucking mouse cursor? I can't end the stream! Michael! Michael, you ate my mouse!